Alright, how's it going? Welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom, which, we're getting Koroks today, because, well, as the count reflects up there, we're going to be getting 50 of them, because that is, pretty much our next big step. We're pretty much done with most other things in the game. If you look below, we have pretty much all, well, we have all the caves done, all of the shrines, almost all the medals of honors now. We're just missing, one of them now. We need one more well, just some side content. So, I figure this is... Thank you. It's deadly at close range to me. Well, that's a start. And when you're missing your boomerang, you look around. Okay, behind. Makes sense. I was about to turn on the Sheikah sensor for that. Glad we didn't have to, though. But, anyways, yeah. Koroks is a big thing because we have almost 800 right now. In total, in our inventory, we have 360 that are just null. They're just there. We can't upgrade our inventory because we've been maxed for most of the playthrough. So we'll just get some. Nice. There's 3 on Eventide that I missed. There was 5 in total, but I guess I just missed all the main ones here. We got the like offshore ones, but oh well, that's fine. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well this Wednesday. Happy to be streaming this again, because yeah, we're getting pretty high up in percentage. 91.37. So yeah, we shall see. Well, it gives me an idea. It's gonna be annoying with the well, rain. Oh, wait a second. I just hit my head and got another bright idea. A brighter one. And right here. Perfect. Okay. You know, I'm pretty sure the guys on this island don't even respawn the enemies. It's one of those special areas. Was this rock flat enough? I don't think so. Usually you can do the ascend thing where you send... Oh, you can. Good enough. It's just cool that you can. You just ascend instead of dropping in it. It's like a small window. Kind of works. But that was Korok number 1. Just seeing a lot of interesting ones today, hopefully. This game has a lot of pattern-based ones. Not as many, like, completely unique ones as Breath of the Wild. Okay, I, like, loosely pinned some. Wait a second. There was, like, one in Breath of the Wild where it was just, like, a special, like palm fruit combination. It had, like, 3 palm fruits and an apple in the center. You had to shoot up the apple specifically. You know what? We're gonna go... This might be a delivery one, to be honest. I pin them all regardless, but sometimes they're the delivery ones, so I gotta go a little bit further. And that's likely what that is. I gotta look it up first. And that is fine. Okay. And hey, Taco. Yeah, welcome everyone. Basically, the goal is simple today, but we'll kind of do whatever else we can. We're still like on that search for the final well, because I'm trying not to use a guide for it. And if we come across one of the hinoxes we need to kill, so be it. See, I really like these bases, but I want to fight it again. Because it's like an Eventide theme, just a one-time challenge. Wait, I didn't even bother checking here. This is like the perfect Korok place. Oh, it's on at this time. Wait, did I ever come close? I can always check to see how I missed a Korok, because it's like... You know, I think I walked by the lake, but I think I just like ultra-ended near it, and I'm like, nope, there's nothing here. But I didn't think to stand on top of this stump. Because there was like a weapon in here in Breath of the Wild for the Eventide challenge. So you finally resurfaced. Welcome back. Yeah, it's been pretty deep in the playthrough. It's probably, you know, a few more weeks worth of streams left before the next one. And I'll announce that once we get closer, because I'm still figuring that out a bit. So, we shall. Okay, boom, boom. Hearts are bees, because bees have honey, and we like honey. So, there was one that I pinned here. I wonder if that's a travel korok. Because I just pinned them according to the map, so I don't know which ones are travel ones. Ooh, rainbow. The whole arc. Nice. Starts there. Sidon's legs, and then... Fancy. You know what? I think I have a boat just for this, don't I? Yeah, I kept it all this time. Wait, I wonder if any of the parts... Boats! One of the few locations you can find these. The way Hero's Path works in tiers hurts your brain. Is it just because of like how it like goes between like the sky and surface? Well, I guess it's mine because like sometimes you don't know if like you're in the cave or in the upper layer or like floating above it. Because in Breath of the Wild it makes sense. It's like, I don't know. If you took this line, you probably just were running. But in this game, it's like, was I flying across? Well, likely because it's the dragon path. So sometimes it looks like you've been to an area, but you haven't because you are either flying above or you are in a cave below. Like, it's like, was I here? No, I believe I was just in that cave, you know? So I didn't check out the lake if there's a korok there or something. At least that's how I've always seen it. Okay, boat time. Or not. Well, it's cool to look around at least. You know, I genuinely thought that was going to be a... It looked like that from a distance. Huh. Oh well. This is my pirate ship. I don't like to use all zonite because we have just a bunch of parts. I put a shock emitter because it's cool. I figure we'll at least get one more good use out of this. Oh yeah. And this is our sail. It does nothing. It just it's a green sail, I guess. You know, I could probably use one more fan. Cause I feel like I'm holding back with it. And yeah. Okay. We're just gonna say that will work better than if it didn't. It is a nice and heavy thing. So you can see the coral in the water a bit. Love the way the sun shines. The morning sun. Also, yeah, I went full Wind Waker with Korok because we finally upgraded the Wind Waker set. Already just fitting. The ocean was calling to me. The Zonai boat of green lions. Oh yeah, also Wind Waker weapons because they're cool. Hello. Oh, I think that was too shocking. Had enough shock trauma already. Here. Don't break my thing. You can get a little closer though. A little bit closer? Just going further. I can parry these if I'm actually... Oh. The one time it doesn't land. That's better. And you know what? Insult to your injury. Nice. Honestly though, I love these horns. These with like most weapons, especially like silvery ones, so like Zora or Knight, you know. It's mid-tier stuff, but it look-wise, it's like S-tier. So I like it. Let's look at that texture glitch. Looks like it has like iron veins growing in it. Iron ore. Oh. Hey, look. The Octorok spawned there too. Wait, what? Okay. Just so stunned. I don't need the fishies though. I have too much. I just want to go to the point there. I think there's like a huge school of fish because birds eat fish. Oh. So fish are under the birds. But they just don't take dives for it because they're not feeling risky. Don't want to get waterlogged. Also, will I ever play older Zelda games for videos? I mean, we've been doing Minish Cap on stream. That's been a lot of fun. So likely after this one, I do want to replay. I was thinking Wind Waker because I love it, and it's been a while since I played Wind Waker last. I usually like replay the 3D Zelda games every few years at least because I just love them. I grew up with all of them, so as they came out, I was playing them, and yeah, they're just a lot of fun. So I probably will. Also, I guess it's on this tree. It is. That's probably why I didn't go there. Like, I didn't see a rock or anything, which I feel like that was the Breath of the Wild puzzle. Also, I have this, like, one strand of hair that would like to stay up. Thank you. We'll leave it. It's a garnish. So I wonder what the one here was for. Eh. Oh, well. I'm gonna look because I have the map. I wonder if it was like a long distance transport. 1 second. Okay, object map, link below. What the? Oh. I was like, how much further could it be? That's pretty far. I think that's more of a plane job, I guess. But, you know, we can work up to that. We got those two to do, then that one. It's just a trail. Also, wait. I just thought of a brilliant idea that I need to execute. In the past times, pirates wouldn't always engage just on foot. Because they had boats. What do we have? A boat. And technology. It's like, oh, just one. I love how perfectly that just stood. Wait. Did I? Oh. I did try. Don't worry, it's important for the plot. So we're gonna do it well. If I put it on top, it's, you know, just a side cannon. Because we will be taking that side. Just right on top. The placement was perfect. I don't know how he got that. It just got that, you know? Oh, come on. Centered enough. All right. Well, they don't like water, and it's their fault for being close. It's okay. 3, 2, 1. They're like mildly close, and I'm mildly beaching myself. Please. Come on. It just got shallow. You. Fine. As they say, have it your way. Oh, don't attach to the fan. Like. I mean, if it wants to be annoying, we don't have a choice, do we? Fine. Think this won't work? I think it will. Have faith. So you know what we do? The legend of trial and error. It will be a legend. I'm glad we didn't alert them though, because that would suck. Now, You know what? Yeah. My actual plan for this? This is much better. See? These are professional strategies. And then we... No. See, it's still staying upright because it's a wheel, so it can't have a choice. There we go. Yeah, the wheel is just to put it in place. Or to look flashy. Okay, that's all in the same place. Then we're just going to need to stabilize it. Very much so. This is problem solving. So you got the stake, but just stake it up. You have to like match it with the way you want it to go. Mildly. No, this is a pirate ship. Oh. Stake ruins today. Okay. Well. Land, sea, and air, but without the air. Okay. I don't know what this is. Pirates from a different age, I guess. There we go. It's not about the damage, it's about the knockback. I have a wooden boat. No, no, don't hit the ones behind me. No, bad call. The one cannon already knocked off. And almost perfect. You gonna drown? That was kind of the wrong way. You got this though. And bye-bye. Okay. We're just showing our power. But they should be just in fear. You know what I can do as well? That's fine. Send you in. Go for it. Assist. You got this. Yes. Hit it again. Oh, a little too far. Nope, it's gonna boat fully. No. Much better. Too bad. Got fast charge. Get a little closer, please. No one won that game. Okay. So for now, these are prime strats. Okay. I'm great. Just fine, actually. Whoop. And then just two of them blow everything back. I love when it actually works. Wait, no fire. My own fire, though, okay. That was not okay. Please. That's what I meant. Okay. My boat's chilling. See, it was just a great strategy. Because the bombs do so much damage. He has fruit on his back. Here. Heal up. Oh no, don't break. That was very close. Okay, that's our next heal weapon. Here. I don't want to break my wooden boat, so shocked. And I didn't want to bake the fruit, so there we go. No, don't hit it. Wait, maybe? Okay, good thing it has a short range. And good thing he was submerged in water. Because I totally planned on that. Well, this is good, though. Keep going for hit your friend. Nice. It's just too satisfying. Bye. Ah, Gleeok blades. What great things. One of the best, like, cool new uses off of, like, a Breath of the Wild thing. Because, like, yeah. You can't charge to stack the damage like you could in Breath of the Wild. Like, it would do like 10 damage for a base charge, and it'll keep adding 10 depending on your charge level. But now I believe it's just 10 damage regardless, but you can have like elemental properties or like Muddle Bud, so it's cool, you know? Oh, where do you guys come from? Water and a dual beam that failed. You can't. Okay. There we go, and bye-bye. Mid-range. But yeah, I have one of those, and I have one of the fire ones. Freeze is cool too, but we already have a lot of frost stuff. I like that. This just looks fancy, doesn't lose its charge. Figure it's a good base. And just like an ice blade itself. That's just a random one. I always have one mining weapon. Ice weapon. That just because it looks cool, and yeah, that I gotta repair. But that also never loses charge. Good for flurries and charge attacks. Yeah. All in fun. Look at that. Oh! What's it? Not what I meant. But thanks for this. Nah. Okay. We're gonna do this mineral only. Okay. Oops. There we go. Mineral only. Yeah. Yeah. Why'd I bother that? It's very much so a mixed bag. I can sometimes get it though. I can't uncrouch. And I guess that way works too. But how convenient. Okay. Alright, we can do that one. There's another construct head just chilling. I'm too lazy to take the ego parts too. Yeah. Nice to birds, which is good. No automatic animal cruelty. But yeah. The zone ain't more kind. They could have just made it target everything. I think I'll target like bears though, because they're kind of considered enemies. But innocent little bull, no. Buffalo. My shock emitter doesn't discriminate though. Also, I don't know. The lighting. I hit a shock fruit. Out of all things, just chilling. Oh, so yeah, can you add Sidon's water with elemental attacks? Basically, I mean, it mainly just makes things wet, so then you can, like, nice. It makes things wet, so you can, you know, use the thunder orbs. So what is it conducting? Is it just because the rain's like everywhere? Is that the logic here? I'm so glad we have that. What if I took it off? Okay. I don't think it's ever a problem in this scene normally. Interesting. Hi. If you want to cool. Oh! Pick your head up. Pick your head up. Oh, well. Weak skin enough. Well, what have I created? I like how just in like the show off position. And then drive. It's like two separate modes. And what have I done? I don't know, but it's a lot of fun. Also, I guess we didn't get the geoglyph korok. Because there's always one korok per geoglyph. It's a nice little pattern. Oh, this one has the leaves. Okay. That explains why I didn't get it. The fire didn't get it, but the cut did. By the beach, I got the wrong outfit. Well, Wind Waker does pretty well. I mean, we could go alternate Wind Waker. Where's alternate Wind Waker? There it is. Yeah. They're both Wind Waker aesthetics. Again, I love that game. Like, it's probably the most, like, open world Zelda before, like, these two games came out. Because, I mean, I kind of like how, like, some older Zelda games did that, where it starts off, like, pretty narrow. Like, there's, like, you know, it's like a set thing to do or a path to follow, but the more you go into the game, the just general overworld opens up. And a lot of it can be optional, but it's just fun to explore, like, more and more as you go. Despite having more, you know, focused beginnings. And Wind Waker does that probably the best out of the 3D ones, I would say. Because, like, you'll eventually hit a point in the game where it just goes, like, almost full open world, like, for the last, like, third of it. Very fun, very unrestrictive, and just so many little islands to check out. And it's fun in the HD version with the Swift Sail. Also, where's Piggy? I don't have Piggy, but I do have Floyd with me right here, and I do have Oogie, the onion. So they're chilling. Piggies are in the other room right now. So I always have someone who visits changes almost every day. Game, how many bananas can we get? No, they're just everywhere, on top of all the Yiga spawns, so you can get a lot. All right, that was Korok number 4, so I should probably update that. Just kind of a chill start, honestly. I just like seeing what's all around and messing around, so. Okay, we did all that. Now we just got those two. You know, I should probably put a Light Dragon part on my car. Otherwise, he despawn, and it's not fun. I think mirrors also do pretty good, but nothing like a Light Dragon part. And luckily, there's just a billion of the little doots. Whatever you call them. Just the doots. Red nose boat. It's like a little headlight. Should not have my license. Also, get this construct head off. Not doing me any good. I was thinking about a second chance. I did not deserve. Also, yeah, if we take a sharp right, it's just getting the bats. Not too close, though. The silly builds are the best. Who's up? Here, you're coming with me. Maybe you're not coming with me. If I just... I have a strategy. I'm trying to get zapped. Oh, yeah! I guess so. Just wasn't very prepared. Neither was I. Okay. Whoa. I have lightning home. I'm invincible. It's just something's happening. Okay, we need to back this up a step. No. Perfect. This should be just fine. All right. Now we're in the good waters. Perfect turn, just as I planned. Totally. That was totally as I planned. I don't know how that could have gotten more perfect. We lost a fan, though. Okay, like, what was that? Sure. And the caboose. One more. As you can tell, just kind of struggling. Struggle no more. It's mildly struggling still. Good enough. They just died. Oh, see, I'm surprised I never visited here. It's like where that one, like, Mirror of Twilight quest was in Breath of the Wild with the shrine. And it seems like it's just now a Korok pedestal. And the shrine's, like, buried. Yeah. Okay, that arrow point's there, and this arrow... Pillar? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Well, that was our 5th one. 10% done, but you know what? It's very fun trying to see how we're going to do this. Also, I have a plan for getting up. Because of course we're going to take this at least to get these guys up here. What's the way of doing that? Well, hear me out. Because this is important, obviously. And, well, more important, just making sure it's controlled. There's a reason for the 2 stakes. We have a little workbench. Always stake when doing complex builds. It's even wobbly there, but still will get the point across. Need some sort of upper. And then what we do? Well, I always look every place but the place where it is. Kind of. Yeah. So we have a balloon now. Now, we take our flame emitter. Yep. Just to get some fire going. And then we just need some other propel devices, so... Load up some rockets, just in the trunk. Take off that. Glad nothing cracked. Put these in the back. Little cargo bay. Oh, this is good. Maybe more balloons. Maybe more balloons, okay. I wonder how that works with the weights. I just know we're heavy. But I think a second balloon should give us results. Do they stack? We'll just say yes. We're just gonna say yes. I'm gonna say we're very close. So just a 3rd and 4th. It's okay. We know exactly what we're doing, and that's what makes us good. Trust me. Optimal for the Koroks. It's all for the Koroks. Let me go like that. Because you know what? I think that's fun. What is this mutation of vehicle? This is the Wind Waker. Important for the mission, I must say. Oh, that's not important. That's just dumb. It'll rotate with the cannon if it wants, but it can do that. It's allowed. You know, just going on the cannon. We just can't let any of the fire touch the boat itself, because that would suck. So any of this fire, yeah. So where'd my rockets go? I know for a fact I had rockets. Did I not? What? Are they just despawning? That's a lot of my supply. You can't do that to me. That doesn't really happen to me ever. Here, load up 3 in the trunk. Now 4 should be just fine. The final. Oh right, because it's attached to the construct head. Don't tell me they all flung out. They did. How cool. Oh, that was just like the shock emitter. Okay. It's really just unimportant stuff. That won't be an issue. I'm sure of it. Look, we gotta get up this hill somehow. You know, it's an importance for us. Just this once, and then we'll be good. I'm not gonna take it everywhere. Just here for the pride of it, for pride's sake. And that should be just fine. We are not even lifting off, are we? How many do you need? Or how heavy is this thing, rather? I wonder how slow. You know, maybe I'll just fall really slow, you know? Great to know. Oh, no! Well, it was fun, but we know this is the heaviest thing in Hyrule. So, maybe. Just maybe. We might have to downsize a tad. And how are we gonna do that? Well, with one simple trick. I'm just tricking myself into thinking I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Risking it. Woo. This will be the finale of the sillies. Okay, these tires too heavy, right? See? We don't need that stress in our life. Please, please, please. Yeah, it's the boat that's heavy. We're making it work though. Okay. I don't see us doing too much more. Now this is primal. It can't get better than this. Woohoo! Oh no, the scoop! And then we picked it up and it went. No, we're good. That's for sure. Oh, and they're fighting the thing again because he just got up. Also, I see the problem. We could have one more. Another flame. Yes, I can. If you just say yes, I can after it tells you no, then it lets you. Oh, then it lets you. Okay, good to know. Is it worth all the rockets? It's worth every single one. Because these are just, this is how you're supposed to play the game, you know? Rockets in the trunk. Make sure our ship isn't sunk. And we blast off. Wait, just one more so we can. There we go. We gotta start it off good. And for this, I'm not even gonna worry about any of that. We have takeoff. That was not takeoff. I think it holds its place though. Okay. This is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted, isn't it? Beautiful. absolutely marvelous. The flying ship. It does exist. Okay, we just got to make it up there. Okay, just a full turn. Good. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Is the rain keeping me down? My balloons are gonna expire. We gotta make this work. Make it work. Keep going up, more momentum. Keep going. Yes, okay. No, my balloons. Keep going, keep going. Were they all expiring at once? I hate how the balloons expire. That's the end of a job. The balloons don't have to expire. You know what? That's just a made-up problem. But it was fun. You know what? We can get some height. And not like it was going to continue after that. Could have built another one to go over there, but hey. You know what? No. Am I one to give up? I'm not. Because you know, auto build exists, right? Of course it does. Here. There's nothing better than fooling around. Just to be fair, apparently all the devices expire, just different duration. It's mostly 30 minutes of active use, which you're generally not going to do that anyways before you reload the save or it breaks apart violently. It's just very few things like that expire soon. Like wings and balloons specifically. And I guess rockets, but that's like 3 seconds. So yeah, neat stuff. Oh, it wanted to be silly. It literally saved the breaking offs. Out of all things that could have saved. But you know, that's fine, because we can just take more of this. Me having infinite materials, infinite time, for infinite fun. How did we get that? How did we get that last time? Question of the day. I think just magic. Just let it happen. Was it like that? Wait, where did the thing go here? Am I losing it? Okay. We're just gonna make it work. Just to see it in action, because we have the auto build. Whatever actually we do with that. Oh, it just dropped 2 at. Nice. Okay. Entire Sage army, please do something. Okay. Because it's fun. Because it's greatly fun. That's like 1 per side, right? You have the one I thought was there. See, now we're just fish out of water. Zora. And this time we're gonna go 5. All the rockets. That's fine actually. As long as the guy with the bomb sword doesn't come by or something. Okay. So now, apple time. Let's go. One balance out, please. Okay, the only problem with this it has to return on. Perfect. And I think we got the angle right. I had to like reactivate it. We got it. Okay, doing good. 1. We're like manning the fuel ship compartment, whatever it's called. Just get height first, then we can steer. Yeah. Please make this work. I think we got the height. We have bigger problems in our hands, though. I can't see anything. I just know we're going crazy. No! Because it wouldn't attach. Oh my god. We found like perfect height. Okay. I will take this. It's a wonderful world. Now we just go in. Literally, yeah. The airship. Oh, nice. A world of pure imagination. And Link is the center of that, I guess. Wait, we gotta get like one funny... Yeah, there we go. See, that's how we travel in style. We like that. Was it all for that? Yeah, it was. Also, we're gonna scout where the Korok is. Is it literally that one little ledge that you can easily miss? I think it was. Look at all my balloons expiring. That's fine. What are those eggs? I think those are eggs. Yay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna now live in a reality where we didn't waste all of the rockets over the last 15 minutes. Watch how we do this faster, more efficient. I had to see that one through, because, yeah, I never tried building an airship, but now I kind of get the weight of that situation. So if we do 5, we load up a bunch of rockets. We can do a lot. It just, when you control it, it's hard because deactivating from a steering stick cancels everything. The eggs were fertilized. Well, you know, just, I was whisking them up. So, had to make them scrambled on the spot. See, if you really just want elevation, there's a few better parts to grab. Fun excursion. Indeed. I don't do that all the time. As much as I like building in Tears of the Kingdom, you see, I don't understand physics very well, as evidently so. I will try to figure it out though. Like it's, I'll eventually wrap my head around it, but it's like a slow mold. So there we go. It's been a long time. You really just need one of these for any situation. Have a little height for extra height. Through the spring. That's half the reason why I do this strategy. It just looks satisfying. So what if I did like... Oh, it doesn't activate the device. Oh, Minoru just being like, can I come? And... you know what? Perfect enough, I guess. Wind Waker. I guess I could do that. Mushroom. Like when they put just like a single mushroom somewhere. Like, the devs were like, yeah, we know you're gonna try to climb this. You're welcome. And get that shock fruit. You're welcome again. And get those eggs. There's actually a lot of these bird egg nests, like, perched here. Just kind of for the fun of it. What are my peppers? I feel like I should have them higher in my sort. But I don't. 1, 2. Right. Two? Oh, you can't burn 2. Wait, did it work? That was like a baby fire. Baby good enough. Okay. Next, I'll take my egg sunny side up. The sun's coming up. I feel like I have to perfect the timing. Totally unnecessary thing, that's fun. Which makes it necessary. Quick and easy. Without the easy. Oh, look at that. Wait. I was trying to be cool. Why do that when you can have practicality? Yeah. Just talking up. Also, my outfit's like I have a Breath of the Wild randomizer on. Actually, it's called Wind Waker with a helmet so we don't keep killing ourselves. So, yes, a randomizer. Whatever random things came to tuition. First, an actual outfit. We start with Wind Waker because I was like, I figured Koroks look kind of fun, and then we started doing sailing. And it evolved to the mask, which Koroks came from Wind Waker, so it's fitting. And then I'm like, oh yeah, Island Lobster. It's somewhere. There's a lot of blue shirts. And then it just evolved. See, the outfit progresses as our adventure does. Ooh, Twilight Princess theme. No. This is the pirate look, though. See, the blue and blue looks good together. We got the stance. All right. Well, I know what's coming up, and we might have to go aviation mode. Oh, see, what paraglider is this? This is the Wind Waker paraglider. Just like the sail. Also, how lucky there was just a platform there. I was just about to climb back up. There's more eggs on that platform down there. A lot of egg platforms here. It's kind of cool. So if you want eggs, just come here. If you like climbing. So, it's conditional. What's this? It's like a Talus, but not. There was a camp here in Breath of the Wild, like a skull camp. And I think it just moved down the mountain. And cracked. A meteor hit it. Or Sky Island piece. You need to reach your friend, huh? You know what? Usually I'll like make a ship for this type of thing. But this time... what if I made the Korok the ship? Can I actually make a Korok vehicle? I don't know how heavy you are. Usually you can make an air bike with just 2 fans. So the 2 extra fans should be enough to hold a Korok. I'm gonna be very cruel and I'm gonna hope this works. It does! The cargo carrier. It sure does. A Korok air bike. And it's just gonna completely bust apart once I deliver him off. Speaking of which, there's a King Gleeok up there. Totally unrelated, you know. Yeah, Marble Mask silly. I'm not gonna like drop off really quick. You know what? I don't think I'm done with you, Korok. You think you're all scared being on a cliff and 1,000 feet in the air. But that's not terror. I'm gonna show you real terror. And it starts up here. I don't think this guy's ready. Actually, yeah, these plus-size vehicles are kind of fun. Kind of plus size, but it's mini. Just, it is a plus. That's what, yeah. A little T. Well, it isn't very often that I have to use my large charges. Oh my god. Okay, the mission is take down the King Gleeok and make sure the Korok's okay. And then we can just take him down. Imagine if we didn't have these. And no, I'm not going to try an aerial battle with the King Gleeok because it never goes well. And plus, anything you put in an airship just doesn't do enough damage. The beams only do a couple damage per hit. The bombs only do that. It's all within like the 10 to 20 range. I forgot the exact stats, but it's weak. Not worth it. Okay. So we don't have a problem. Don't blow me back. So I'm just gonna hit him down. Let's get a perfect eye for all three. And an attack up. Sorry, this is a silly outfit, but we need a bit of serious. It worked! That like barely worked. Oh my god, the spin! Ow! Okay. So it doesn't get blown off completely. We gotta fuse one of these to it. Yep, there we go. That'll help its range. And that's what we need. Okay. It's not always a 3-for-1. Oh, we didn't eyeball it. Okay. And for this, don't have Desperate Strength ready, and I don't need to. You can't really hit multiple heads at once, so I can't spin attack. It's pretty explosion resistant, so we're just going damage. There we go. Everyone, full force. Maybe get to the end phase? No! Wait, what if we... Instantly! We never get the 3, because usually like some go to other heads, but it's been a perfect split each time. Okay. You know what? No. We'll let him do his final one. I've been getting better at dodging these. Oh, hi, Dazzle Fruit. I think I can do this one damageless. A lot's counting on it. This Korok's lives, especially. Oh, Tulin shots. Okay, let lightning do its thing. And more likely won't hit me because we have slight cover. And then it's gonna icicle. We gotta bait some out. But first, wait for another lightning wave. Okay, as soon as it's finished, which it basically is. So he's still doing icicle. Oh crap! Ow! No, what happened? It just broke. It broke for some reason. I don't know. You know, that's fine. It was mostly damageless. Just like that, you stole the Korok because we put the light dragon part on it, or dragon. Yay. Good enough. I like the OP styles. We have 7. We need 2 more for our 100%. Which I didn't talk a lot about, but yeah, we're still gradually getting materials for that. Well, this stream we're focusing on Koroks, but well, yeah, a few more armors left to upgrade, so we're gonna need some loose materials. Like, we gotta kill 2 more of those into playthrough at least. And yeah, some loose stuff. It's all like below. We have all of our current counts and everything. But that was satisfying. I guess our objective is we gotta make it down to there. You know what, I heard we could put a hover stone so it slow follows. But I heard that if you put like 2 stabilizers side by side, it also slow falls. Is that true? I hope there's a good time to test it. I heard that makes things slow fall. Here, let me test it. Yeah. So it kind of breaks gravity a bit. slow fall. I just want to see if I put that on a build. Wait a second. Yes, I will go here. I'm just gonna drop it. Oh, wow. It just creates a hover thing because it pushes against... Wait a second. There's nothing really to ascend. Oh, there is. It might be heavier when I'm on it, though. What if we had one more fan? I think that should offset the weight in an interesting way when I'm on it. So it'll push off the ground, but it won't have enough to propel it more. I'm gonna say likely. Oh. Well, it's all or nothing here. And I really hope for all. Also, I love this area. Get nice stuff, the yellow grass, the brisk sun, the trees. But vacation's over, Korok. Let's see, if I hold it like that. Get on, okay. And then what we're gonna do is just rip off that guy. I mean, I guess. Wait, that was a bad idea. There we go, we have the momentum now. A slow fall. Oh, bye-bye, fan. This is like the glass elevator from Willy Wonka. Just scenic, overlooking actually a pretty cool place. It's got like the landing strip up top. Have you ever seen that? Maybe. Slow descents, brake, mayday. Oh. So, such a gentle faller. How nice. That is cool. That's like a super slow faller. I think that's even more potent than a hoverstone, to be honest. So I wonder what this will do on that. That was just more of a silly again, but I'm fine with sillies. Not as drastic as I thought, but you know what? Actually almost as perfect as it could be. I know we watch it split apart because everything. Yay! Get 2 seeds. 8. Oh my god, yeah. See, that was fun. Okay. You know, this is like the part of the world I just kind of wanted to mess around in more. And that we did. So, let's go to a dense area next. Because there is a bunch here. Surprised we didn't get all that. Kind of going up that path a bit. Could start at the tower. Yeah. Intense when it comes to Tears of the Kingdom builds. Say I'm the engineer. Yeah. I'm like the engineer who didn't go to school and learned everything about engineering off like YouTube shorts. That's me. And actually kind of true because everything well, half of what I learned about building was, yeah. You know, trying to see what others did. I'm like, oh, that actually makes more sense than like the 2 hours I spent fumbling with an airship. And then I built something like half as reliable. So yeah, fun stuff. Whee. So I could have used a bed. You know, our reward for making it stable is going to be sleeping for food. But in the meantime, let's try to go for speed. It's 4 p.m. You know, you have a strategy here. We're gonna sort my instant campfires. There we go. I get to take advantage of night speed. After we go to the first Korok. Because first, we could go dive set. I'm gonna equip a more fitting thingy. Ooh. Twice as fast as gliding. At least horizontal distance. Splashies. I don't see how I miss these guys. Is that a little cove? A cave? Why did I miss this? Usually lone trees are Koroks. Is there like a sparkle trail here? Again, I just pinned like approximate locations, so it's like I won't know everything that's coming up. But if it's not there, it's because the map I use pins the ending location and not the start for like the trail ones. Which there's only 100 of those trail ones, so I must be getting close to having those done. Also, yep, that is a... Of course, that's a trail one. Let's pull up our map. Object map. I wish it showed the star and locations, but I get it. What? It's right on the path? Well, good thing we don't have to go across country, but... Oh, there we go. Bird mask. Dyed white because slick. Ah, how nice of it. Play with the Legos when younger and now as a Tears of the Kingdom engineer. Well, jokes on that, I still play with Legos, so. I actually do, I have like a couple sets and they're really cool. Cause like, specifically like the building ones, when I was younger, they had like some stuff that was kind of cool, but like, they're releasing all their best sets now, and that's not fair. So, did I get some? I did actually. I have like those like modular like city ones where it's like a 3-story building, you can like connect them together. Because they're cool. I love putting them together. It's a fun like calming activity. I also have some of the Lego flowers too because they look nice. In fact, most of my house decorations are Legos because, let's see, I moved into my apartment like a year and a half ago. And like, I don't like most like normal decorations because they can be like tacky. If it's just like buying stuff for the sake of it, like, welcome home, home sweet home sign or something. It's like, no, I'm just gonna build or like have cool decorations like Lego flowers or like my amiibo shelf or something. Because I'm a nerd and that's just what I do. But it's nice, so... Yeah, engineer. And by that, I read instructions and put them together. Ooh. Hunter. Second title. Okay, that was 2 for the price of 1. So 10th Korok. Now that it's nighttime, we could go with a night speed up set bonus. Tingle. There's a few of them. Yeah, 20% speed buff. Yeah, a Tingle with the Wind Waker also fits. Because, yeah, this is a sale from Wind Waker. Tingle's not from Wind Waker, but I'm pretty sure that was his second appearance. Because first was Majora's Mask. Unless, I don't know. I think the only games between those were the Oracles, which I haven't fully played through, so... But I don't think they're in those games, or Tingle is. We'll still go with the Wind Waker shield. 1, because it fits this, and 2, it fits like everything, so. Or a lot of things. It's heroic. Go 11, update that count. I just like seeing how I miss some of these. Some of it's like, yeah. We passed through here once and I realized, oh, they didn't really change it. Or in fact, there was like some stuff here in Breath of the Wild, like some enemy camps. And then they just removed them and it's pretty blank. Alright, night speed, just run speed. Does not affect climbing. Love the water bottle, thank you. I always will use this. It is my favorite. It's been my favorite. And yeah, it definitely stayed in style well because there still is like a Sheikah Slate-esque thing in this game. So, it's still mostly a Breath of the Wild one, but I guess it's a pure pad in this game. I always forget that, just the Sheikah Slate to me still. So, yeah. Was it a block puzzle? Oh. I was like looking up there, but no, this is, yeah, another sparkle trail. Also, he just made a Zelda cookbook with all the recipes and the roasted ones and the sun pumpkins. That's really cool. The food in this game is awesome. So like the more people, I mean, recognize that, and for the people who do, I think that's really cool. Because it's like, it's hard to make, well, I can't say it's hard to make something appealing in a game, like deliciously. But this game just does it very well, and it fits like the art style. So, because everything's appealing in this game, and of course the food is going to be too. Like, we literally have the full food wall. I just have a bunch of it just to look at. So that's how good it is. Like, cheese mountain, an egg, these hors d'oeuvres, the cake. Yeah, mixture of both old and new stuff. Chicken leg. These are all grand foods. Okay. The dogs really like this tree. Yeah, I like the dog quests here. Still looking for a few more side quests. We just got all the ones over here for the treasure hunt. But I think we still have like 6 more. Yeah, they're just chilling. Might need to check towns though. Towns and stables are all probably likely there. No, I'll pay. Just because I do. Bread where? Bread's at the top, because it's the top. Easily. Well, I'll get to it, don't worry. You're right, that's sinful. I can't pass up on the bread. It's butter, too. I'm just gonna let these stack until the end of my playthrough and just get infinite carrots. On top of the infinite carrots I have. Sorry. See? Prime bread. Which, it's only hearty. We can cook a couple more. Just like basic ones, just to get... I guess truffles would do sets of 2. Because they're only 1 temporary each. 1, 2. Need them. Half the time I heal at beds now. Because it's like I'm not getting hit a lot. Most of our armor's maxed. So I just kind of wait it out. If we just get if we take trickle damage, I'll use this to heal up. But that's got to heal up now. So very rarely do we actually heal. And then we have fairies as fail safes. Yeah. Okay, we got that, and that. Then I could take a couple rock octoroks and get that one. Yeah, because we also have some guys right there. Gourmet meal. Bread. See, it's literally fresh wheat. Didn't even have to mill it or anything. Just readily available. This is Goron food. Yeah, in the Goron run, we just... it was like half painful because we made the requirement only eating rocks for food if we want to heal. Which we did. So, you know, we were cooking tons of elaborate gems like ambers, opals, all the way to sapphires, topaz. Because they're all different flavors. I was great. Fantastic. Okay. But yeah, I recognize Gorons don't actually eat gems, but it's funny because they're different flavors. Like, ambers are orange flavored. Topaz are banana flavored. We do things a bit more colorful. And it's fun. So that's what I was basing it on. So yeah, we went under it once, but that was easy to mess because a little ledge. So like half of them are just like, I'm surprised, or not too surprised I didn't go there. Because I didn't explore every nook and cranny, but we only got close. Caveman Link. It's great. Oh, lizards are here. Don't scare them, Minoru. Worth. They just stay on it. Infinite friction. I do need to get some of the butterflies to upgrade the flame breaker. But typically I just buy them out from beetle stables. Because, like, yeah. Butterfly catching isn't the most feasible farming method. It takes time. Time is money, so why not just use money? Because we have decent stash. Diamonds look mint flavor. Ooh, that's a good one, actually. My thing for opals were they were clear flavor, which isn't the best. Also, wait. I just kind of realized you can unzoom in the bow by aiming, which is actually kind of helpful. Since when can you do this? Has it always been in the game? I just, like in Breath of the Wild 2? That's actually kind of handy. Wait, why did I not know that? Oh, hi, Luminous. You know, we can stealth strike you. Puffy. It's all the way down here now. I've used these in forever. They're very cheesy, but for now, I have like 0 shame. What? 0 shame. Or, you know, just go into the water. Wait. I'm gonna fix this. If you're just going down for something and back up, it's easily fixable. What you do is you just put your stake in your shot. Make sure it sticks. I'm glad that worked. Take these, sure, why not? That's what the Master Sword's for. Just put it through hell. We'll do full. Yeah. I was about to say, I think that would have done it, and it did. I don't need you. And for this, we just go back. And then, since we're already up there, maybe we need to just go down temporarily. Then why not? And then jump off for extra height. Perfect. Oh, I can't target without an enemy nearby. But that's fine, because it's long range done. Whoop. Nice one. Nice one. Opal's watermelon flavor. You know, I didn't think of that. That would make sense. Or I can get behind that, you know. It's valid. Cool. We usually teeter around the upper hundreds. Wow. First time seeing that camp. Just like 100 other camps. So what is this? Hey! Wait, that's kind of cool. Was this cove in Breath of the Wild? Because usually it utilizes what was already in the world. Huh. It could have been like where offerings were. Interesting. I like to see where they can cram these guys. Little cave. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I wonder what was there. I think just a thing. How did I miss that? I did somehow. Apparently. Also love that archipelago with the minecarts. I think we can all agree that anything in Zelda with minecarts is just like incredible. There's not a lot, but at least 3D Zelda stuff in this game with the sky, and then the whole fire temple, and Skyward Sword with its minecarts, which is like one of my favorite parts of the whole game, if not the whole series. So, just 2 examples, but consistently very good. It's like whenever they make a desert in a Zelda game. Like 3D Zelda game deserts, all some of the best parts of the game. Like Ocarina of Time, iconic. Twilight Princess, super great. The dungeon's probably the best in the game and the whole build up. Skyward Swords, oh my god, they just keep getting better. And then even Breath of the Wild is really fun in this game. So they just know how to make deserts. And the Gerudo helped emphasize that. So yeah, we didn't go on this rock. Okay. That's another. We're gonna show him a car. Right, I do have my car. 1 second. Makar. I haven't brought him out since the Korok run, but yeah, this is who we based our Korok outfit off of. Just kind of like the, well, same color palette as this guy actually. So, like him, Wind Waker was the birthplace of the Koroks. That's why I want to really replay it. See, my thing is, I know this is like kind of getting my hopes high, but I'm waiting for the February Direct, because there's always a Nintendo Direct in February. I doubt there's not going to be, you know, which if the day works out, I'll try to stream it, of course. But yeah, if there's no announcement for like a Wind Waker or Twilight Princess port, then I'll plan a playthrough of like the Wii U version, probably for like the spring or something. So, but if it does get announced, then we'll just stream that when it happens, you know. I would just hate to like start a playthrough and then they announce it halfway through and it's like, great. Yeah, I have a working Wii U, so I can do that technically. That should help. Otherwise, I don't really watch directs. Like, I don't think I watched any of the directs last year, besides maybe the first one. Cause just like Tears was out and everything, I was very satisfied with that. And to be honest, I only really watch them for the Zelda games, and I do like a lot of the other games, but I just like going to games blind now. So typically, it's like, I don't know, whenever I play a new game, like Mario Wonder, I saw like the initial reveal trailer and just saw nothing else. And I had a great time with it because I didn't know any of the mechanics or power-ups or wonder things. And the game was just a total surprise to me, even with the characters and everything. And now there's like a Mario Donkey Kong game coming up and the Peach one, and I know virtually nothing about it besides like the first trailers, and yeah. It's fun going in blind. And same with Tears, as soon as well, I didn't see anything from like the final 2 months. Hope we can kill him. So like that final trailer, I didn't even watch till I beat the game. And I'm glad because it spoiled a lot. So that is how I like playing them. I think it's very well worth it. The patience pays off. Also, we need to repair this weapon. You gotta repair these specially. I don't need this luminous. But you know what? We can repair that. So, Gerudo on Gerudo. Yeah. For here, we might as well. Sorry, lizard. I don't have my speed buff. It goes away, I think, at 4 a.m. Is it 9 to 4? I forgot the window. I covered like all these stats in my stat buff videos, but I only remember like 70 to 80% of the info that I actually cover in those because it's just a lot. And so if I'm not applying it constantly, it's like, I forgot. But I believe the night's duration's like between 9 and 4. Okay. It's in that video. I'll fact check myself later. You just gotta kill him after a few chomps. I think just after 1 chomp. Yep. And we just have to break it apart at Terrytown. So Sizzle friends? I wish they dropped like Volt fins. Those are the ones I need. We have all the sizzles. We're good on that. Okay, but yeah, we got 1, 2. I was always here to repair my weapons, but never quite that. So yeah, we could make it nighttime again. I just might. Because yeah, if you just want to run around for stuff, which is fine for now, because we did a lot of builds before. Gotta parry it. So you start the parry, but like a frame later, you're popping the wood. Bread cult. Bread. Oh yeah. Totally unrelated, but you guys wanted Piggy earlier, and when I got my car, I got him. So Piggy is here. Don't worry. So Piggy's here. Floyd's here. And they're jamming. I just keep them on my desk. I always have desk plushies, so don't worry. That's just like a staple. Plushies are cool, and cute things are cool. And yeah. Also, you might think I'll get this top one first, then the bottom. But I think it might be faster if I get the bottom one first. Reason why I say that is because I think there's a lot of falling rocks around here. So if we get the bottom one first, we can ride upwards. Also, hello. Oh, look at that. How cool you guys look. That's all your friends. Okay. And that's why we have that. Tingle set not doing good for the armor department. But you know what? You do what you do. If only I had that desperate strength going, it would be absolutely nuts. But I don't. So you know what? For the initial shatters, we'll go with that. Actually, you know what? We'll just do all this. We can repair it afterwards. Let's get some extra range in here. Why not? Get 7.5. It's a soldier weapon, so it has extra charge. Let's see if we can do it in one charge. We can just break everything. Nice. Keep going. Just constant stagger. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Get him before he jumps. Whoa! Oh, come on! He just jumped over the entire thing. Bat him back. Those guys are easy to bully. Good news for me. Yeah, maybe take a second. I'm just trying to get the stuff before it despawns. I've been very early lately. Yeah, I've been very early lately. Okay. The Tears enemies timings are still throwing me off. It took me years to perfect the Breath of the Wild ones. Okay. That just because it's funny. You always gotta end with the bang. See, that's just a cool one. It can't possibly get cooler. Alright, and then just to make sure we're... Yep. Mushroom. And then a different speed one. Let's see, there's 4 nights? Oh, I know which one. I think there's 4 different sets with night speed. Big sword. Goofy on the back. 261, okay. I've probably fused like a good 30 of them at least. I like to see when a material gets to 300 specifically. Because then I sell pretty much anything past 300. Because it's just like a good like achievement point. Like, okay, you got 300 or something. That's pretty good. Oh, now you can live your life. So I was up here before, right? Yeah, that just looked familiar. But I, like that, I'm like, ignore these little woods. That just screams Korok. Neat. See, we're evil Link, so it's fine. Just playing in character. And what do you know? A little bouncy, I see. Ah, right, we didn't use the bone. My bad. Can I do that with the bone? I don't think so. No. Wait, one more try. Ah. Do it again, because silly. I should stop being silly all the time. But that's a way. Wait, I want to see if it's like like, can I even step on it, or is that just a no? And do that. Combine all the runes. Yeah, it's just too small, which I figured. I'm just being extra, I guess. Okay, but now we look for a falling rock, because that is what we need to do. All right, you look up, and then just falling rocks just fall. Or maybe not. Maybe my theory was debunked by the experiment. I love experimental odds. Well, it's not like we're far. You know, it's by the tower that all the falling rocks are. And we're just like slightly far away from the tower. So mining camps. They should be back to work. The whole rock curse is gone. Again, I love the Goron segment so much in this game. Like, the Breath of the Wild one's been growing on me more and more, though. Especially after doing the Goron run. So maybe that's a reason for it, but... ultimately, the Goron chapters in both these games are very fun. I'll probably say it's my favorite in this game and second favorite in Breath of the Wild. Because I still just really like the Nabora stuff in Breath of the Wild. I think Thunderblight's still a boss that offers a good challenge, even after so many playthroughs. The whole, like, just right into it with the seals is cool. Even, like, starting out with, like, the Yiga base, it's just fun, so. I like a lot of stuff. In the Goron mission, I like the whole... well, I miss all the lava stuff. Like, this is cool, too, but it makes Breath of the Wild stand out in some way, then. So that's good. And, yeah, I like the, like, stealth mission up the mountain. I think that's really cool. It seemed to be some people's least favorite boarding segment, but I think it's cool because it just paced totally differently. So, points for uniqueness. But, like, fun uniqueness, you know? Eat, please. Sorry. Here. Sorry. Oh, right, it doesn't like bows. And it doesn't like my weapon being there, I don't think. I don't think it likes the weapon there, it just knows that weapons are bad. But guess what? You're still gonna eat it. Yeah, see the blunt end? It's not the blunt end. Did I just make him stuck? Okay, you're not gonna like the fire. Get out! It's dangerous! This one's just so timid. He's new on the job. What gives? Okay. That gives. Okay. Now you do it. So I guess just having a... this guy really does not like his job. He chose the wrong career path. Okay, I've never had that happen before. We're going far and everything. Okay. Is he really just... yeah. He really just is a little busted, I guess. A little broken inside. Yeah, it's okay, we'll give him a little kick. Oh wait, let's save. Invincible Octorok. Well, we could kill him, but I need him to eat first. Just trolling. He knows that I'm trying to use him for my benefit. So maybe this one's just smarter than the others. Yeah, well, we'll give him credit. They can get a little credit. So, for how much they help. Hello. Go sucky. I literally just soft locked a Nocturok. Okay. No. sucking. There we go. Double hits me. I was trying to get close first. That's fine. It's long throw. How interesting. That just feels cool. I like the throwing stuff for mining. And also, I don't think weapons break when they're in recall and thrown. Like, if you throw a weapon normally, it breaks. But if it's in recall and thrown, then it doesn't. So sometimes you can do like a boomerang strat. It's kind of neat. Hard to execute, but neat if you can. Kind of thing. Ow! Just missed me. No. There we go. Just, you know, getting a few repairs in there. Let's see, we didn't mark the last Korok. Yeah. Gotta do the full charge to guarantee all. Sapphire, good. Okay, we got that awkward one. And we got... That one's really off to the side. But, you know, that's gonna... Might be able to hit that from there. In fact, yeah, there's a good one for all these. If I go there, skydive down, get that, get those few, then I think I can get there easily. We're like routing, but it's going good. Do I like Tears of Breath of the Wild more? I could never answer because I have just so much of my life's investment to Breath of the Wild, and I love so much about it. And Tears is basically everything I wanted to see after Breath of the Wild, like, in terms of thinking, like, what more things could I want from this world? It's like, more things to just really experiment with and remix what was available in Breath of the Wild. And it's exactly that. It's got a lot of fun new stuff. It rekindles the old stuff in interesting ways. And even just, like, the general story of this game is just very enjoyable and makes it feel distinct while also connected. Storyline's so good. Like, the dungeon segments were okay in terms of, like, the story. Like, there was some interesting stuff, but mostly the story, I just like the whole, like, the memories are so good. Rauru and Sonia's character and just exploring that second phase of Zelda's life, you know? The first one with Breath of the Wild is about her growth. This one's more about her, you know, her coming to terms with her role. You know, understanding her resolve and making sacrifice, but just based on, you know, the stakes of everything around. I think it's cool. I see how we mildly went the wrong way, but that's fine. I can get these Koroks done. That's no problem. Loopy. Yeah. Love this game a ton, though. But yeah, Breath of the Wild's still phenomenal. Bit of a faster paced game. In terms of the combat, you're not always switching items and stuff. You know, going through your wheel, trying to think of fusions. More pick up and go, snappier stuff. Fights rely more on like parries and stuff, which is kind of cool. But they both hold their own weight. So that's usually what I tell people, because, yeah. After having time to kind of sit in my opinions, yeah, they're just both phenomenal for their own ways. So, I wonder how I missed this one. Oh. Still tucked away. Oh, it's like a mold. Okay. 1. They're making numbers. Gorons learn math. I don't know about you, but I feel like... Oh, wait. Wait, am I being dumb? Maybe. It might be. Okay, well, let me think about this. It's got a gap? Wait. Oh, I'm filling it in through the top, right? Or am I just making up a problem? I think I'm making up a problem. Okay, cool. Was that first one not right? That just felt very right, but it's telling me it's very wrong. It hates me. Wait. Okay. I promise, I'm usually okay at these. No, that was like the first thing. The first thing I did seem pretty right. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm like, what interesting shape is this? Wait a second. There's like a bunch of boxes. Gotcha. I'm no expert, but I think I did every conceivable pattern but that one. That's actually kind of interesting. A. Cool. I love my birds. Also, I was never cooking here. No! No! You ate it right in front of my face! How could you? Oh, but the tail's good. That's the last tail I needed, I'm pretty sure, for upgrading my snow set. So I think we can max that out. It better have given me something good for missing on that meat. So food motivated. House City. Also, are these smother wings? No, they're summer wings. I don't need those. Hello. Direct hit. Almost. No fall damage though. Oh, now more tails. I always like these bridges. Not as cool without the lava. Or, yeah, there used to be lava flowing throughout them. Understandable, but I just like when there was type of thing. Yeah, that's useless during the day. I really wish I had long throw so I could make those. It was buffed from Breath of the Wild too. It just they become bullets, so it's like guns in Zelda, basically. Just instant speed. Also, is this a... It's not a normal underpass run. I'll say, is this save file my first initial playthrough? It is. So at first we were playing it like every single day because it was new and might as well, you know. I waited too many years, so I'm gonna play it every day until I beat it. It was so much fun, but yeah, about a month and a half in, we transformed it into a weekly series, like after I beat it, because, you know, we did all the main stuff, like main story and whatnot. So yeah, ever since like July, we've been playing this every Wednesday night, just one stream a week, and yeah. That's so nice. That is so convenient. I don't need a rocket shield or anything fancy. I just need to run. Let me go. Wah! I can't do it again. Perfect. Thank you, Ethan, for the 2. Hey, Croton, wondering if I could do a Rito run, I assume. I'll do a Rito run, don't worry. All the major runs you can think of for tiers, we will do. It's just a matter of which order, you know? So, Rito run's definitely up there. We just recorded one last weekend, so that'll be the next one on the channel. But, yeah, it'll take years to get through them all, but that's just the fun of it. It's like, every run that we do is just a reflection of, you know, what we've recently learned about the game and our experiences and stuff, so I think that's the fun thing. It encapsulates over the entire era, I guess. Because we did Breath of the Wild runs for years, and as years went by and we did more, like I was able to learn more and do more interesting runs and more harder runs. So, yeah, we'll definitely get there with tiers. Rito run will be exciting, I agree. Also, okay, I kind of want to get Korok. Also, how did we miss that one? But yeah, Korok first, Reagan second. Yeah, we just did. We definitely went through the pass a few times to get these, all these rock octos. Did I just not look up? I just didn't look up. And I knew about the underpass rule for a long time. And this is pretty recent I've been over here. Just... There we go. 22. But yeah, love doing the tiers runs. Thought Gerudo was the perfect one to start with, because it's like, you know, there's huge beef there with the actual villain being Gerudo this time. So, give us an excuse to fully relish in that style and take him on with class. You know, king versus king. So that's why I wanted to do it first. Then Yiga, because there's so much funny Yiga stuff and just the cool combinations with, you know, elemental weapons that can shoot like flames or shock or muddle. And all the Yiga bases. And yeah, the third one's recorded, and it'll be the next video. So, and we also did a cooking run because the food is delicious. So, yeah, it'll technically be the fourth run, but the third theme run. So yeah, I love doing stuff like that. And to answer your question about speedruns, I don't really like doing speedruns. One, I'm just not precise enough, because for speedruns you have to do a lot of like frame perfect stuff. It's like the people who do that are just like super good at that type of thing, and that's not really the thing that I am good at and wouldn't enjoy because of it. So for me, I like doing runs that more so, you know, accentuate like, I don't know, like personal discoveries, or like you can put like your personality into the run, you know, like when we do just all the different themes and just really getting into that theme. I guess kind of like role-playing, but I don't know what the best word for it would be. It's just like fun to appreciate that sort of like style and what all the weapons do, because they all handle differently and they look differently. And yeah, that stuff's always been the most interesting. So that is why we do that. So we're gonna get it first try. Okay. Yeah, 2 of each. I needed this for something. I forgot what. I think it's the green tunic, the wild set, 2 of each. So we finally have that. So you love this because you're just naturally getting other things as you're getting other things. I'm forgetting. Did I mark all the things I needed to? Maybe. Count doesn't have to be yeah, okay, it should be accurate. 22? The first like 10 it took forever to get, and now it's just like easy mode. Just flying and diving and having a good time. I missed the girl outfit from Breath of the Wild. Okay, that was such a good outfit though. Like, I get why it's not in this game, because they don't want to repeat the whole like Gerudo Town rules again, because that's to feel distinct, you know. And that was the outfit's only purpose. But honestly, it was a very fashionable outfit. Like, both the Gerudo outfits, I think, are really good looking. And it made sense to remove it, but I thought it looked really good. So, because I think just Gerudo fashion, it's like, you know, it's very glamorous and colorful, and it's nice. Because one of the only other, like, humanoid races from the game, so it's like one of the only other ones that'll have unique clothing. Because, like, Gorons, they're naked. Zora's naked. Rito, naked. So, yeah. I like it. Good thing they get their own armors, though, for Link. How kind to consider. And yeah, the frostbite sets are kind of like the new thing. I mean, they're just not very gendered outfits, which is totally fine. Like, I think it's cool because the outfits just encapsulate like totally different eras. Like, those are meant to be like Zonai, and they're meant to be like references to like the golden goddesses, like with like the 3 dragons, power, wisdom, courage, kind of like the oldest bits of Zelda lore. So it makes sense that the outfits are more like androgynous that way, and they look really cool. Like, I like how Zonai stuff's very flowy and vibrant in its own way. Okay, let me. I have to like manually update the count. 23. Gotcha. We're doing good. So there's 3 more in this area. At least all the ones I pinned, because I only have so many pins. Yeah. You know, I don't need to go back. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to start with that one, then go to the town. Yeah. Do I think Breath of the Wild is easier than Tears, or is Tears easier? Don't worry, I'll read your question. If I don't say it for like a while, you can repost it, but like don't just keep spamming it if that's okay. And anyone can answer too, because I like seeing everyone's feedback. But yeah, for Tears and Breath of the Wild, I guess in terms of difficulty, like the more you prepare for stuff in like these Zelda games, the easier it is. So it's hard to really gauge. Like that's just my stance on it, because it's like if a fight's really hard, you can just pack more food, you know, or upgrade your armor more, and it becomes a lot easier. But in terms of like the base skill required to take stuff on, I would say Breath of the Wild's harder, because in this game there's so many just strats you can have of just building just an OP killing machine to take something on. If you really want to get fancy, just shoot like gems at an enemy. It's expensive, but they do a lot of damage, and you can pair them with multi-shot for even more. You can build just really OP weapons that, you know, greatly outscale the health of silver enemies here, you know? You know, compared to Breath of the Wild, where the max weapon damage was just barely 100, and you had gold enemies even in Master Mode. And on top of that, oh yeah, the bosses were more technical. They require things like parrying with like the Guardians, which there's not a lot of, you know, not as much emphasis on parrying in this game. So yeah, I would say Breath of the Wild would be harder if you consider all those things. But Tears of the Kingdom, you can just really go wild with its mechanics to make it a lot easier, but just more experimental, more fun. And yeah, a sequel doesn't have to be harder. Yeah, I've mentioned it before, but Nintendo difficulty is very good because it's made so anyone can play it, but if you really want to make things harder, you can. And especially in the post-game, they'll add more stuff that is. So. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Also the reverse Korok puzzles, all from Breath of the Wild. I might just warp. Yeah, it makes more sense. Also, I never really noticed fully from the top map. I don't know. However you explain this map style, but there's like the Goron here. I got this head. That's the hand. That's another head. That's the hand. Like I never really paid attention enough, but it just looks like you can see the Goron very clearly, right? Like the head spikes, you know, the fingers, another head, the arm, hand. Like that just looks very clearly Goron, and just I know it is from the town, but I never really noticed it from the map perspective. I know Tears of the Kingdom did change some of like the cartography. It's the same map, but like how they drew the map's a little different, if that makes sense. Just to look, I don't know. Part of it's just stylization, but I don't know if that was as evident in Breath of the Wild. I gotta do a side by side. But it should be in the fingers. Oh wow. We've been doing a lot of. Can't do Rito Bow. We're gonna North Super Spring for now. Instead, we're gonna go Super Cool Spring. That was not very cool. Oh, mildly. Wait, I completely forgot how to do it. Okay. Wait. When you think about how to do it, it's hard. Oh, you know what? I'm wearing the glide set. You can't wear the glide set and do this because you propel forward too fast. Is it a waste of things if you keep failing it, it is. I wish I could do it, but right now I'm struggling. Sorry. I might have to just reload a save after this. Usually I'm pretty okay. And I can't even get it. When you mess something up on the first go, it's hard to get it a second or third. Or even a fourth. Yeah, I can't anymore. I didn't want to waste all my springs, but that's the goal, is you want to spring off the last one. Spring for a shield. It's not the most efficient, but you can keep chaining them if you're good enough. But I think that Goron City looked like before Drew became a champion. Yeah, I guess they had more rock to carve. But now they can't really carve anyone else because the rock's already there. We'll see, uncarve someone, which is not nice. You know, we're gonna be a normal person for a second and do like a normal strategy, like a bomb shield. Yeah, if I keep failing something, I'm not gonna try again. But we did it once, so you can keep chaining them if you're feeling it. It's like wind bombs. It's hard to pull off, but if you learn it, then it's fun, you know? Some days I'm just more precise. Also can't. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Is it in the palm of his hand? Guess we'll find out, but... Oh, just right on top. The middle finger. And just with that, marks 25 Koroks. Okay, halfway, and like 2 hours in. But also, we did the first hour very slow. Not that I'm speedrunning it, but it was very fun. We built an airship, and that was worth it. Imagine if Koroks were in the depths. Immediately, my playthrough for 100% would turn into a non-100%. I'm glad that they toned down the collectibles for the depths to just like schema stones that were pretty easy to tell where they were, because you know, just at the different bases. Because yeah, it's not meant to be tediously explored. Like they always have to match collectibles to the type of space it is, so it's a very open area which is kind of brisk through. It's gonna make sure not to put collectibles in every corner, which I respect that. Also, wait, was there something in its mouth before? Did they put a Korok in the mouth? Aha! Looked bigger from here, but... Oh, I think my body broke it, actually. There's another one, and... Yeah, I guess final one for now. I'll just scoot on over. Maybe diving isn't the best idea. So what's our percent? 92.25. Okay. So it's already gained about a 0.5%. So even after all this, it'll be about 1% today, but pretty good. Because Koroks are about the main only thing that'll give us percent now. Maybe a couple locational things, but yeah. Right, 4. I don't mind. We just picked it up, and I think we need a couple for upgrades. I'll take it. I might actually ignore the enemy this time. Because Korok can bounce, and we can just dive right onto it. Also, maybe a different shield. Come on. Okay. I should have taken a second to look at the puzzle that I was doing, but you know what? I'm just gonna assume it's the 2 intercepting boxes and we go whoop. Eh. No? Okay. Oh, you know what? It was like warped in my head. I was about to say it's a little. Oh. Yeah. They make you work stuff. Bump. It's always in the direction of where it's needed. Oh. I see how my perspective was. Yeah. Warped. So I started on 360, so I added more to my count. Did I? Huh. It must have been 2 of the times where I'm like, I forgot to update. Okay. Thank you for telling me. That's why I was like, I usually say the count first, because I have to adjust during it. But I forgot to do that today, so I appreciate it. But really, we upped it by 2 on accident? Huh. I wonder how I screwed that up. Well, now we're at half. Okay. I mean, no, that makes sense, because... Wait, was it exactly 360? Wait, I can go off pins. Wait. Or did I say 360 after getting 1? Because I started the stream with 0... Yeah. I had 0 pins left, and I have 23 pins left. But some of them give you 2 seeds, and I think we did... 3 of those? Wait. I'm gonna rewind just to make sure it's precise. Because I'm pretty sure we got the Korok first and then we looked at that count. Sorry, I'm like looking at mine really quick. So important, I know, but... At what point? Okay. You know what? We're gonna go with 26 for now because I believe 3 of those were the delivery ones. How many delivery Koroks did we do today? I think it was 3 of them, so 23 plus 3 because we got 2 for those. Sorry, that's just like that's a good point. Accuracy is good. Also, we could do these few over here. There's a lot of space between them, but hey, why not? Started with 360 before I got one? Okay. So I guess we just did 2. We spent like half the stream on that one, so. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yep, okay. Well, in that case, the first half went well, and it's officially half now. Yeah, those trail ones are nice, but there's only 100 of them. So if I were to assume we have like 5 left. So we did a lot, and usually we went for them. Yeah, considering we still have like, you know, 20% of the Koroks. 5 left wouldn't be a lot, but I don't know, it just felt like we did pretty much all of them. Then again, I said the same thing about the Addison signs, and there's like, what, like 80 something of them? 88? Nice. I'm gonna check how many Addison signs are there in the game. It's on the object map, 1 second. Addison. I probably skipped it. Not dogs. Addison. 81, okay. For the longest time, I was like, okay, there's just like 1 more left. We saw so many. Nope, we got that one. Is there still more? Okay. Because he didn't say a special dialogue saying that we got them all. But then I realized that we were only like 70 when I thought there was just 1 more left. So I said 1 more left like 10 times in a row. Because it's only 81, but it felt like a lot. So. Next one's done there. Alright, we didn't even check out that bridge. That's map percentage. All bridges count for map percentage, and that's usually one of the biggest obstacles for 100%. Because although most bridges have Koroks, so you're going to have to go there anyways. Some don't. But they both equally count for map percentage. So, always check bridges. I think we explored most of them. Well, I guess we'll see if we didn't later. So yeah, next one over here. Is it in the skull? Of course we're gonna be silly for that. I don't blame him. Silly's good. Aha! Not a loot cave or an enemy camp cave like it was. Just an excuse to ascend. I'll say, how do I know where the Koroks are? I use the object map, and basically before streams, I just pin a bunch of them. So I'm here. 1 second. Boop. Yeah. Link to the description. There's just a whole map. And I kind of think of like what area I want to go when I play, and just I pin a bunch that are there. So I see a bunch. I line it up with my personal map. Like that, and I just pin leaves. I don't know like what type of puzzle they are. I just pin that approximate location. And then I just kind of make an adventure out of it. And a lot of times we just do stuff in between, so it's not like a super serious goal. Like today's a bit more Korok orientated, but usually just kind of pin them and plan like a loose route through them, you know? Maybe we'll take in some enemies, some bosses. Maybe we'll find a well or something. Or take on a quest. But yeah, it helps because otherwise, yeah, you're not really going to 100% the game naturally just by finding everything. And once you get past a certain point of Koroks, it's just too tedious to do that. So I'll say, yeah, like after you start doing like a lot of the main content and finishing that, then it's like before I do a play session, I just pin a bunch of Koroks in the areas I think I'm going to go, kind of make an adventure in those areas, kind of gradually hit up the Koroks. And yeah, you always got to make gradual progress towards Koroks and 100%. Otherwise, you're going to do like everything else and be stuck with like 500 Koroks and then just not want to finish. So we've been pacing it. I think as soon as we hit like 600 Koroks, that's when we start using the guide. Before that, I was just searching organically, because on a first playthrough, it is fun to just try to get as many as you can, normally. I hope that's not a path. Is it? Is that also a... I was about to say, I was here many times, so it must be a trail. It is a trail. Let's look at it. Beep. We're gonna go. Where are we looking? Here. Oh, it's not. Oh my god. Wait, but my thing didn't go off. I'm gonna be patient next time. Wait, we've been here so many times. That's a repair. It is. I've passed this so many times. I would have never guessed because I passed it so much and it just seemed normal. I thought the repair roof ones were all further out. Wow, that's the first time it actually fooled me. That is probably one of the most blended in. Because like this area just normally has a ton of these busted platforms. That, good one. Okay. Props to you, Korok. I'll give you that. Go down the river. We got like 3. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, tomato salesman. Okay, next we're going to go with more night speed. We did Dark Link earlier and Tingle. So I'm going to go... Yeah. And Iga's favorite food. Apple. Because we're red. Repair shield puzzle. Or shed. Yeah. It is neat. And that's one I didn't catch. Well, apparently right away. First playthrough of a, you know, a new open world Zelda game. Missing the Korok patterns. I remember the dandelion one was confusing for me at first because I thought you had to like shoot it. and I was realizing that wasn't working. I didn't realize you just had to press A to interact with it as it was falling. Because it made sense. It's just like, oh, shoot a moving target, not just fly onto it. It's a pretty basic puzzle, so I didn't know what it was going to be. I just never got that prompt. Oops. Apparently the shed one fooled me. Not too many in tiers, because I was just kind of used to how they did them in the game. I think at first I might have passed a few, like, of the fruit trees from Breath of the Wild, though. Like, where you have to, like, line up the fruits on each one. So I didn't know that was a pattern. Easy one to pass up on. Some of the emblems, like, in front of villages and whatnot, have, like, a symbol, and then, like, arrows sticking into it. So you have to shoot your own arrow at it, and then a Korok appears. So I didn't catch things like that. I think I did a pretty good job with most. It's just been so many years since my first, but I know everyone has those few puzzles types that they missed out on. Like at first, they passed just a lot of them. So yeah. I'm trying to think of ones for this game. I think they're more self-explanatory though, because just doing so many in Breath of the Wild. And right, these are easy to mess, the sheds, because Breath of the Wild had the sheds, but not as part of the puzzle. But yeah, the Korok puzzles are meant to be extensions of the runes, so yeah, it makes sense. If you can manipulate wood now, they're gonna make use of that with a Korok puzzle. Because before, yeah, you couldn't. And yeah, attaching stuff to things, so that's why the like the stopper things are where you gotta like pull the plunger out and put like weight on one end, because you can snap stuff together. So yeah, everything's reflective off the new content. Only makes sense. It's fun. Using the Sea Breeze shield because it has a lot of durability. What did I miss here? Oh, there's a little ledge at the end. I wouldn't have known that. You can go there like immediately after dropping down here. You. Okay, this would be nice. Bye bye. Also, yeah, something I didn't know when I first played, you can skydive on top of these and not take damage. There's so much just springiness to them. So checks out. Okay, we're at 92.49. Doing good. Doing great. It's fun seeing all this stuff we missed. Again, it's our first time like, actually just going for a lot of Koroks. So like on a normal stream, like after we beat the game and stuff, like if we're doing just like normal like run around exploring stuff, we would get like maybe at most 20 Koroks in a stream. So to get 15 ones, like wow, just really going for it. So wait, okay, I was actually going the wrong way. No, thank you. Wait. I mean, sure. I guess. No, don't take my bomb! No! Shield Eater! That was a bad situation. Very bad, actually. Well, I guess we repair it at some point. Well, I could lead him into these dazzle fruits. They're right here. I'd just be doing anything. But silly, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah. The mini-stable side quest is kind of important to remind you of the shed puzzles. Right, because that's kind of, well, it's the one time you put together a shed, but for an actual quest instead of a Korok puzzle. Because yeah, those can be easily missed, because just mistaken for any old plank. Let me just, I'm just using anything now, aren't I? What? A red bokoblin? I'm like a red bokoblin too. Giga style. No. Tulane. I was having fun. Yeah, okay, that's fun too. Also, no way there was a... Oh, there was, wasn't there? Okay. Perfect throw. Flying on by. I mean, I guess... Oh my god. Didn't explore that bridge either, and there's 2 of them on there? Cool. Oh, we can literally just... Wait, after we do the one that we... Yeah. That's just gonna be a single teleport for that. But then we get the bridge percentage. Yeah, everything you get counts for an equal map percentage. So we started at 91.37 today. Oh, right. I thought it was 91.7. Okay, never mind. So we made more map percentage progress than I thought. Let's see. 91.37. It is now 92.53. So, yeah, a little bit over 1%. I like this bow. What's next to be repaired? I could probably use a Belinal bow, because I don't need 3 of them. Especially unmodifieds. Go up. And no, sorry, I see you guys are talking about the Zelda movie announcement and how they're going to do it. And I guess my one strain of input for that, I've always thought it, but I never verbalized it. Because it can be good, it can be bad, I don't know. Like, I have faith in the people making it, because it's like, we just want to see it good, because, you know, it's easy to mess up the movie like that. But my take on it is, just please no celebrity, or don't have like a full celebrity cast. Like for the Mario movie, it's kind of fine, it's funny, you know, it's a parody, like I get it. But if like the entire Zelda movie cast is just all celebrities and stuff, like, I don't know, that just, like, it shouldn't be just all like name recognizable people, especially if it's live action, you know? That's my take. So, why do I want to do this? I don't know. It just hit the spot, I guess. We're gonna hit it. So, you can muddle. So you can kill your buds. Bye-bye. It's silly that way. You can't kill that bud, though. Some of their spirits are too strong. Ow. The final fruit. Get 'em! Oh, that was so close! Ah! You can't ride them, but I'm going to do it anyways. Whoa! Whoa! Actually, yeah, strategy! I didn't think. Oh, we can do one more. Okay. That's a repair one. If you want to get launched for minimal hearts reduced, you sure can. Whee. I don't think you know what? That's what we have. We love that. And we're just gonna go bop, 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 bop. The range is good because we have full hearts. The range is buffed with hearts. That's how these work. Okay, I can't really predict where he's going because he's just going. He's just on a cruise here, you know? Across the entire map, apparently. Oh. Look at that. You actually have to dive in this game now? Breath of the Wild, you could just jump in. Love that. Okay, we're gonna go, what did I say? Oh yeah, Great Sky Island and dive down. Okay. It's always nice. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good night though. It's been very fun doing this and I appreciate just talking about stuff. Whatever comes to mind. So yeah, thank you for being here as always. And nothing planned for the weekend for streams or anything. So next time we stream will be next Wednesday again at 6 Eastern, like always. Sorry, this view is so good. Especially during the morning. I think the first time I came out of this shrine was during the morning. Just because it's stunning. But yeah, thank you again. And yeah, I've been just editing my news challenge run a bit, and just kind of getting ready for a few separate projects. But yeah, it's fun playing stuff in between everything. And yeah, maybe next week we'll do more Minish Cap. This weekend I'm busy, but yeah, if there's not a direct next weekend, it could be fun to do more Minish Cap. So yeah, we'll always try to schedule that a day or two in advance at minimum. Go. Just go straight down. Literally 2 right away on a bridge I never explored. Proxim. If I were to guess, oh, bad guess. Yeah. Wait a second. Is it an underpass? Wait, no, wait, of course it's not, because there's not an underpass in there. Because it'd be cool if we had like a puzzle where you had to like put like driftwood down and it has to go under a bridge. So you're standing on the driftwood, gradually going, and then ascend into something. Would require a bit of timing, but you could always reverse with recall. Oh. Well, they kind of had the spirit. It would be cool because there's literally driftwood right there. So like, I don't know. Repurpose puzzle. There we go. 393. So 33. Wait, where's the other one? So 1 second. Let me do this first. Yeah. Is it? Oh my god! The one that's actually a creative one. It's like it is here. I had to go in through a different angle. Okay, 2 Koroks, 1 bridge. Makes up for the occasional where there's none. But it's usually 1 Korok per bridge, and that pattern's been pretty consistent since Breath of the Wild. But okay. How neat. There's been a lot of anti-Tears of the Kingdom talk on YouTube. What are my thoughts on it? There has been. Well, for one, this game is a lot more enjoyable when you know, I think are just surrounded by people who have more positive opinions on it. Because I feel like just negativity and sharing negative opinions breeds more negativity. So, for one, it's like, yeah, I can linger on all the little micro things I don't like and then talk about them with other people and then just feeds off each other. But a lot of it comes to, there's always like this constant cycle of when a game has been out for like anywhere from like the 6 months to year point where people are most critical, because that initial like wonder of the game wore off. They're kind of just months after playing it, they're thinking about it more, and it's different from their initial hype and expectations because different experience. There's always that period, which is what we're currently in, where people are most negative, and we're just in that. But that's every single Zelda game. So at first it seems that way, just this game especially, but when Breath of the Wild was a thing, people were just like 6 months to a year after it came out, you know what? Yeah, Breath of the Wild was pretty empty. It just had a lot of openness, and that was cool for a while, but it got tedious, and then people are just most critical. And then those feelings subsided, and everyone just has that good nostalgia about it. So we're still in that second wave. Give it another 6 months, and people will start thinking about all the positive things, just the nostalgia of rethinking about their first experience. It's like a year old, or when it will be. That's just the cycle of it. Like, because honestly, when I first played Breath of the Wild, I kind of felt the same way, but I was like, wait a second, I love this game. Why am I thinking more critically about it? And that's why. It's almost just psychology at this point. It just, people are most negative from 6 months to a year after a game comes out. And that's just especially true with Zelda games, and that's part of the Zelda cycle. So yeah, this game's awesome. I sure, have little negatives about it, I could say, but sometimes it's more fun to vocalize the positive things I had about it. And occasionally talk about those things, but it's like, it just breeds more negativity. So it's like, unless it's really relevant, why talk about all the little nitpicks? Because they're just nitpicks. No way to make a perfect game. Even what is a perfect game to me? Can't objectively be perfect, but I shouldn't knock it down for that. It's fun. I have fun. So why think otherwise? I shield. Oh, wow. Nice! The combo wrecker. Get him! Yeah, do it! Woo! Executioner. Alright. Whoa! Some of those combos are wild. Woo! Yeah! I do like that. You know what? We're gonna heal up. Get to max health here. Also drain durability. Fast charge. Good stuff. We need the Captain Construct parts. Oh, there's still a lot of moblins. Okay. Guess the monsters won this fight. Fully healed up. Eh. I'll just use up this battered stuff. Silly. Ow. Quick spin. Take. 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 Bash. Boko bash. Okay. Neat. But yeah. Love fighting. Like, this game, at the end of the day, it's just everything I wanted to see from the last. Not stuff I wanted instead of what was there, but just more so it's like, how do you move on from Breath of the Wild but stay in the same world? And this is how you do it, and it was done perfectly. There we go. Okay, now we can do this. And that's another, okay. Was I here before, or? I think I flew over it. So it wasn't a visible Korok puzzle, but again, I generally just assume that these puzzles were further out, like some are. But no, it's because, yeah, they belong to this. Also, can I deflect with this? What if I just windmill? A little better. You can still shoot through the gaps, so we just gotta go faster. Nah, because it's not gonna deflect. Jump? Yeah! You can't do anything. That's just your home now, I guess. Oh, can we take you to land? You know I'm gonna try. I'll just keep you under. Oh, one. Bye-bye. So I wonder, can I break you? Or can I fuse you? There's just a lot of can-eyes. Well, that wouldn't go well for the puzzle now, would it? Sucks to be the puzzle. No. That wouldn't make sense, because he's like snapping to things, so it's like, how would this make sense, you know? Please, work. Maybe there's like a snapping point. Oh, hi, Choo-Choo. Yeah. It's not like the rock ones, because those do work, actually, with that. Interestingly so. Bye-bye. Well, it's not game over. You just gotta save and reload. Perfect. Well, it would be more perfect if we follow up with that. Also, yeah, could the Moblin even use the cannon shield from earlier? I think so. He wasn't using it against me. Sorry, I know it's like a few minutes in the past, but I think he picked up the Zone Ice cannon shield. I'm pretty sure it can be used. Think about all the combinations. Oh, that's not a combination. It's a fail. Satisfying. Very satisfying. Okay. That should take us to 35 now. Nice. So yeah, Proxim Bridge, 2 Koroks. Take that. We got 3 here, and then like 3, 4. Wow. What do you know? Wish you're just a speed set. Permanent level 3 speed buff. Well, we need to heal anyways. I like my fruit pie. Permanent 10% speed buff. By permanent, I mean for 10 minutes. Oh, wait. I believe this is stackable. Yeah, I believe it's stackable. So you know what, we're gonna go... Oh. Appropriately so. Where is my stealth set? That has night speed up. You know what? We'll do the conventional fire method. Because I already got the cool shield I want. Yeah. Night speed up is level 2 buff. Speed up is level 1 buff. 2 plus 1 level 3. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. It feels like a level 3. It's not the biggest difference to be able to eyeball it, but definitely feels like a level 3. And yeah, she'll last for the whole night. That's on the pillar. Remove the camp, kept the pillar. Make a little concoction here. Just go to peppers. Ah! Well, didn't burn my shield, so that's good. Oh, it... Wait. Did the smoke get it? Tulin, no! Tulin, no! Tulin, no! Tulin! Tulin! You, Tulin! I just took it out on his skeleton, you're welcome. Vent my anger healthily. Oh. Yeah, did the wind hit it earlier? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Nice. I want to see that really quick out of pure curiosity. Or did my body hit it? Because, like, it, like, undandelined itself, you know? I didn't save the clip. The one thing I didn't clip. Wait. I'm gonna look at my end and then just be like... Pull it up on... Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can pull this up on stream really quick, too. It'll just take a second because I gotta pull up my other browser, the one that appears on screen. What unearthed a dandelion? Like, that's like a good question. It'll just take a second. Oh, I'm gonna hear myself. Sorry, this is like a pressing question that we must know. Okay. What did I do past me? Something unearthed a dandelion. It's... What unearthed a dandelion? 1 second it was there. The wind? Did the wind push it up? Did they throw a rock or something and hit it? No, he doesn't. He might have had a rock. No, I don't know. This is the biggest mystery. Yeah. One day. Maybe wind. We're just gonna say wind. See? We blame things on the wind a lot. The wind did it. The wind knocked it over. The wind unearthed it. As dandelions are known for. So perhaps, you know. Yeah, I don't think I really hit it from below because I was grappling the side. I don't know. We're gonna need a few referees here to make the call, you know. When I hit the bottom part of the pillar, I didn't even know you could do that. I thought it had to be like a strike, you know. But there is sometimes like a weird like hitbox Link has when he just jumps on something. I noticed it when like fighting Taluses, like you can occasionally like when they bounce you or whatever, you can like hit their ore deposit and do damage, like your body. But that didn't seem very direct, but yeah, I don't know. How exciting. It's fun always seeing the new stuff as we go. Save the hinox. Oh wait, I didn't get that bridge either. I didn't pin a korok, doesn't mean there's not a korok. I just didn't pin every single one. Also, yeah, I didn't get this hinox either. That's one of the 5 that we have to kill for 100%. So, how many? Oh, actually kind of a lot. Right, it's strong, but charge damage. What strategy can we use? You know what? 2 of them will take them up before I do anything, but you should use your head. Or your arm. That's cool too. Satisfying flurry rush. And that's our 6th to last hinox. Using the cooking pots to pin them. Pumpkins. Give me the goods. Oh yeah, bridges map percentage. And it makes sense why this wouldn't be a korok bridge. Because it's a horrible bridge. Wow. Oh, but there is a... I don't think so. Okay. Can I be sure it's not a korok bridge so we can move on? Relatively confident. No, they wouldn't be that cruel. Okay. If I did the korok mask ping, it would probably just ping the loose one near me. Nope. Okay. You have to be really close for those pings. So that guarantees it. Korok mobilization. Pickle. Is that one of the ones we pinged? Was it? No, it wasn't. I probably ran out of pings, honestly. I think that was one I did. I mean, we can just walk it, but usually there's building supplies. Except for this time. What do you know? Also gonna move that. Can I take some of that? Once we take a horse. Alright, time to fuse the korok with our shield. Wouldn't that be something? Or you know what? It's been so long since I've done this. I almost forgot. Do we still... We still have it. Oh, you bet we're using this. It's been months. It's been so many months. I certainly have room. Oh, it's because I'm blocking it. I ruin everything. Okay. To extend the range, one thing I did include in the auto build, a battery. So, basically, yeah, without it, the stabilizer is so far, it only recognizes the closest zonai part. So if you're too far from it, it doesn't recognize it as the zonai part. And plus, you can only be so close to your builds if you're using your own battery. So I think that's actually the biggest problem. Yeah, and it's going off the position of the closest zonai part. But since batteries use their own battery, they basically have infinite range, or until they despawn. Yeah. Because when it uses your battery, it has a very limited range of how far it can work. If it uses its own battery, it's basically the despawn limit. So, bye-bye. Whee! And that's good. Oh, wow. The roll? Oh, that was a good one. I like that. Fun. Very fun. See, it's entertaining. And sometimes when you start high up, you can really just make it crazy. Run! Hit. See? We do dangerous things, Korok. Yeah, actually a pretty good shot. Definitely a bit of luck. Can't give myself too much credit, but it was silly for sure. Also, I don't think I'm faster when I'm holding something. Like, I have speed up right now, but I don't... Is this speedier? I can't tell. Because that's speedier. Wait, we can unequip to see. It is speedier. Okay. It just... Slow speedy. Here we go. 399. It's 30. Wow, it's almost at 40. Also, the plushie minigame. When I first saw this, I was just geeking out. And there's like several of them too. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Only if you startle them, the plushies go flying. Not this time. We're helping our other plushie friends. Koroks. He's been on my lap this whole time. So, yes. No fast ones. See, my car is drawing for the Korok binge. It's only fitting. Oh. Sorry, I'm going to be kind to the plushies and not make sure they're hurt. Happy? Yeah, Korok buddies. No problem. So cute. I don't think this ladder likes me. Okay. A little too close to climb. That's just for an easy way over. There used to be a lot of camp stuff here. I mean, that just towered. It used to just expand more out, but now it's just like, hi camp. So I believe that was a Korok puzzle in Breath of the Wild. So what is it now? It's a good question. It still is, okay. I think it was just a thing on a rock, or was it a Cryonis thing? I don't remember. Yeah, mind you, I didn't pin everything, so... Because we ran out of pins. Because you can only have like 300. Which we were using a lot for, well, a lot of random things. Just tracking anything. Specifically still tracking, well... I have a bunch of B pins, so that takes up a lot. Anything with the sword is a material we need, so we still need a bunch of shock tails, which we'll probably do in a stream or two. We're very close now. But I still have them all pinned just in case, because it's helpful. Okay. Good to know. Also, sorry, this is a question that was asked me like 10 minutes ago, and I just totally forgot to answer it, but it's very pressing. What flavor of Pop-Tart is my favorite? Important, I get it. See, the thing is, when it comes to like dessert items, I will always choose like fruit flavors over like chocolates and whatnot, because chocolate's always good, or like more the savory sweets, I guess, non-fruit ones. I don't know. However you want to say it. It's good as a compliment, but I like fruit stuff because it's just very, I don't know. It's like refreshing, even though if it's not. Like sometimes just like sugary and chocolate thing is too much. So with Pop-Tarts, I like things like cherry or like raspberry, because like if it's warm, which I only eat them warm, because it tastes better in my opinion. Yeah, if you mix that with, well, fruit, It just, I don't know. It's a good compliment. If it's like the chocolate ones, it's just too chocolatey, if that makes sense. So I like things like cherry or raspberry because I like those fruits a lot. So there you go. Also, it's got to be a Korok. Yeah. Wait, is it a chest? Oh, Chest Island. Good. Wait a second. This was a Korok Island, wasn't it? It had a little Korok rock on it? I think so. So they put a Korok weapon. I haven't seen that done too much in this game. I think it's just because, like, some of the little islands just felt so Korok in Breath of the Wild. If they didn't terraform for this game, they had to, like, at least do something with that so they could do a little reference. Because, yeah, a lot of the map geometry aligns with, well, a lot of the initial Breath of the Wild puzzles. And since they didn't change a lot for this game, besides the regional phenomena areas, sometimes you gotta get creative. Also, we never took out that camp. Yeah, why not? So yeah, keeping the long throw, definitely. I love... long throw has completely changed to me with this game. It is severely buffed, and now you can make anything a hammer weapon. It just turns things into bullets, and it's cool. Specifically on two-handed, though. Like, this I'm kind of indifferent about. But, like, boom. Like, just bullet. Put a rock on it, can break things. Better on two-handed because you can insta-break things. One-handed, take 2 shots. Yeah. Hella speed. And that is a very, very overwhelming camp. Wow. So speaking of Koroks, what are my thoughts on just Koroks in general in these games? I think they're a fun way to just add little things, you know, to the world. Like, it's not a super, like, prime collectible where it's like, you need to get every single one. I mean, we are because we're 100%ing. But the point of it is just kind of like, if you just go off the beaten path a little bit and just look at the world through a different lens, you can find just all these, you know, cheeky little puzzles. And it's fun, and it eventually helps your inventory. So I think they're cool. And like a lot of the puzzles are like similar types, but I think that's fine because it helps new players identify them. So you learn a lot of the base types in the plateau, and then they get remixed throughout the world. And sometimes you see new types. So I think it's a cool way to add just little puzzles. So it's not just doing all the puzzles in shrines, you know, or dungeons. It's like just a little bit throughout. There's already a lot of combat and stuff. And sometimes the combat's a puzzle too. Oh, someone died. The meat's actually really good stuff. Line shot. Fire. Oh, and then 2 got him out. Good or bad? Woo. And flurry weapon, please. Sorry, we need to heal once more. Thank you. Gotta be maxed. About ready to jump. We gotta do shock blade, but get on equal elevation or higher. Nice. Into the pond? Oh, that was close. Actually, you just jump so your loop doesn't go flying. Jump, please. Or that works too. Generosity. Mash. We got it all. Cool. 80 more. Okay, nice. Okay, so I haven't been here. It's neat finding stuff I haven't before. There's still that one more wall. I just want to find it naturally. I'm sure we will by the time it ends. Also, that's just cool. Just cool in the face. In this area I didn't pin Koroks, so I'm just hoping to find like one lucky one. Because even with the pins, we still find some organically. So it's just extra surprising. This area mainly exists for the ice puzzle nearby. But it could have a Korok on one of these islands. If it does, it's this island where the tower was. But I guess not. Okay. We still gotta go there for that one, though. I'm just gonna equip Wind Waker again because it looks cool. You know what? Plunging. Yeah. And yeah, how many do we have in total? Because I know how many it's in our inventory, but 821 total. Wow. Means we must have started today with, I'm just looking, 781, because that's minus 40. So the count's correct. We know that too. Oh. Why didn't I put an elemental Lizzletail in a boomerang? I have before. It's really cool. I like the big range, but personally I prefer the emitters, because one cool thing that the elemental emitters can do that the boomerang can't, they don't take durability with direct contact. Like, I'm pretty sure with you know, the tail, if you throw a boomerang, everything it hits is taking durability. But specifically for the emitters, for some reason, they don't take durability when you throw them. So if you use it normally, it will, but an emitter that's being thrown doesn't take durability to the weapon. So if it's on a boomerang, you can just keep using it, and as long as it's not hitting enemies, it's not taking durability. So, and it also has the good range. So that's why I prefer the emitters. It's actually kind of neat. So, yep, Lone Tree. That's a common Korok pattern. Not on there, it's always on the side. Yep, okay. Lone Tree. 41? What is my favorite Korok puzzle ever? You know what? Funny that you ask that, because right now we're basically right next to where it was in Breath of the Wild. So I want to see what they all still have. It was these ruins with the well, but it's missing one thing. There was 3 fences like going across here. Like, see how there's like a path? That's because on the path there was like 3 fences set up, like all in a row, which it's easy to miss, but if you kind of see the shape of it, it's like a road, and then there's like 3 fences blocking it. So you just have to imagine like fence, 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 like kind of blocking this road. It looks odd, but if you take a horse or a master cycle, you go down the road and jump over all 3 in a row in quick succession. It's a Korok. It's super unique. In fact, it's only repeated once. It's here, and then there's also a variation of it over here. There's like a similar road somewhere in this area. I think it's like here specifically. Yeah, it's one of the most unique Koroks in the game. Only one other one like it. So I thought it was really neat. That's one of my favorites. So yeah, very underrated one that I just happen to like. Yeah. If I were to think of another though, because, okay, in terms of interesting Koroks, I know some of you know, but when we did our Korok run in Breath of the Wild, so it's using only Korok gear, well, we always have like a special objective that we do, like a little additional challenge to like fit like the theme of what we're doing. Like for the Garuda run, it was get the Thunder Helm, and Sheikah run, just completely stealth kill our way through the hideout. Just providing context, but for the Korok one, it was just get 25 of the most interesting Korok seeds in the world. Because what I did beforehand is as someone who's 100% in the game many times before that, I basically figured out what would be like the 30 coolest Korok seeds. Because like some of them are very unique. They don't have like set patterns. They just have really interesting challenges behind them. So I went through like every single one in the game. I was just like, which ones are most unique? And yeah, those 2 fence ones were on there. A bunch of other ones. We did 25 out of those 30 in the challenge run. I just did 25, so it's like, if some were just really out of the way, we ignored it. But one of those ones that I ignored was... Sorry, before we get that, it's hard without the proper visual example, but I believe it was right here. So there's a bunch of like pillars. There's like ruins, but a bunch of pillars like angled out of the landscape, okay? You know, like the Korok like trails where you step on the leaf and then a yellow thing appears and you gotta race to the end and get it. There was like a leaf thing that started here, but it ended on top of a pillar here. But basically the best route up is like all the pillars were positioned in a certain way where you're supposed to jump from one pillar to the next. It was like a pillar jump thing. And like you could cheese it with Raleigh's Gale, but if you actually did it like the pillar jump thing, it was actually really cool because it was like parkour through the pillars. So it's one of those where it's like if you do it the intended way, it feels really cool. And oddly enough, it's like the one korok we didn't do in that challenge run because it was just so out of the way. But that would probably be my favorite. Sorry, I know it's a bit of a preface, but I'm passionate about my koroks when they're cool, you know? Because I spent all this time getting them, so it's like, if we're gonna make them cool, thank you. No arguing with that. But yeah, I like stuff like that. Which is another example of why I like Breath of the Wild's world a lot, is because its world was specifically made for its puzzles. Because now when you go there to that spot, it's just a bunch of pillars that mean nothing. But in Breath of the Wild, it was specifically placed that way to be that cool korok puzzle. So, I really like stuff like that. And I'll never undermine details like that. That one's your favorite? It was so challenging? It's so cool! Like, I like that stuff. And, yeah. Also, I feel like I could be in the wrong ballpark of where the next thingy is. If it's not on top, I might just take a little hint. Chew into the temporary, that's fine. We'll get more soon. We'll just sleep in a bed. Because I am no patient. At least not right now. I know I could probably just run it. Okay, I can. Never mind. Did I pin this one wrong, or... let me see. Beep, 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 beep. NPC hidden korok fly. Pull the plug? Might be a conditional spawn. Huh. Oh, it's probably underneath, isn't it? We went all that way. It seems a little deep in, though, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Gee. Yo, sometimes you hide on these. Which here is like the corresponding dueling cave thing, so you might have found a while looking for that, but nice. Satisfying. That is 42, 402. Oh wow, there's one. There's a lot next to Kakariko, which is cool, so that's something to consider. This area might save. You know what? You know there's like the triple tree thing for Breath of the Wild as part of a puzzle to find the cave? Like, follow the 3 trees and then there's a cave with a shrine. It seems like they're all korok seeds. I didn't even bother checking. Maybe we could get these 3, then do those 3. End on a little cold goodness. And tons of green lines. The playthrough is a race against the hero's path before it expires. But we'll be fine, I'm sure. So. I'm trying to look for my plushies. Okay. Piggy's still here. My sand seal plushie's somewhere else, but I do have a sand seal plushie. Especially fitting for the, well, when we're in the desert. Apple it up, cause, yep. I'll go full Rito. Full Rito. I said full Rito. But we're not doing the sword though. I don't really like the Rito melee weapons in the game. Like, don't always want to blow my enemies back. It's always good to have like one weapon like that because it's fun sometimes. Because you can just mess around, especially if they're all ice, and you can just blow them back really quick into like water. So ice a group of bokoblins with a boss bokoblin, blow them into water, kill them all. Or just, you know, sometimes situation calls for it. But we just use this one because it's more powerful for hitting stuff too. It's a high tier part. Alright, ice. That's probably why there's a korok in here, because it's knows it's a no. Okay, so wind can get him. Gotcha. That makes sense. It's a dandelion wind. So it wasn't me hitting it earlier. For those that were there. Yeah, so you can't just unwind them, which makes a lot of sense, actually. Might as well just start doing that. Can we arrow them? I don't know. I usually just hit them with a weapon. I didn't try to experiment too much with those. But wind does work. We created an updraft earlier, and that's what knocked it. But I couldn't really tell because it was kind of off screen. But now we know. Is that sound like a gloom hand screaming at me, but I think it's just my brain screaming at me. Right, we have a... Oh yeah, you can use fire or just things that produce fire. That does the trick. But it also... No, I'm the one who was tricked. So close. Oh, he's so fast with those two-handeds too. Okay, you get Colgarrett. Oh, boing. No! He's about to throw that at me. I'm the one who throws. Oh. Yeah. Nice. And then, yep, single dead tree. First, normal movement speed, please. I always lose the snow pants. They don't switch places. Yeah, the Colgarrett boomerang is what I used. It's so much fun. Like, it's big, it's hefty, it's slow enough so we can just keep going for a while. I already hit up that camp, but... Ooh, how did we miss that? We just went right by the tree but didn't climb it. Guess so. Which happens. You know what? Yeah, in a moment. Let's just warp. So you can see it in action again. Just... Very cool. Don't keep falling. Oh, nice. Look around. Especially not with bombs nearby. It's just not a good combo. Slicking. And... Oh, just barely not that time. Sometimes it gets stuck, especially when enemies die sometimes. I don't know. The physics just bugs out, I guess. Oh, so close. Bye-bye. What? Did I get it? What do you mean I can't carry any more of those? No! What were you pointing at? What? No. My boomerang. See, that's just depressing. Wait. We're just talking you up. How cool you are. More than likely it despawns, so we probably just have to reload. Which is fine. It was a fun fight, but... A fun fight's only a fun fight if we get to keep the reward from the fun fight. So, okay. Reload. Also, I'm going to use the restroom really quick. We'll have Piggy watch the stream. Just give me a moment. That's fine. My game wanted to be silly. Oh, wow. It's back here. I mean, Here, Piggy's gonna do this. Watch. Beat strats. This is all Piggy. This is all the pig. You can't make it. There we go. See? Gonna tase you in place. So, easy lineup. I didn't say the Korok, did I? Piggy's doing great. Okay. 404. Korok not found. Okay, be right back. Give me like 60 seconds-ish. Floyd can stay on top. So, there we go. Reward. Be back. Hello. Seal. Thank you, guys. And hello. Okay, hope Blake was just enjoying his pep talk with the Korok. Wait, did I hit the wrong button? Not like it matters. I mean, it's slightly more of a better view. Okay, I have two buttons. There's my tab button, and there's that button, and there's that. See? Did it? Well, that's annoying. That's okay. 1 second. Just get to get back into gear. We're gonna fly away. Okay. I was doing it the entire time I was playing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I should move the buttons further apart. You didn't miss any. Okay, hopefully it's not doing it. I've done that like a few months ago. You missed nothing. The piggy was the main thing you're supposed to be looking at, so. Oh, I saw as a map. Yeah, the map gameplay. That's what Piggy was doing. He was just, you know, it was too good to be seen. You know, he's just practicing off screen, literally. Okay. Well. We saw Piggy. Where am I going? It's here, isn't it? Okay. And we are a flying bird. Guess we're going on another restroom break. Okay. Cheers. But, you know the funny thing is that, For the longest time, I didn't have the little thing, but I would always put like a plushie on my thing. So I'd just like leave the game idle and put a plushie on it. So you know for sure, like there's people coming to the stream during that like minute window I'm gone, and they just like see just a blank screen with a plushie sitting on my chair, and they're like, what is going on? And to that I say, good. It's silly, so why not? Woo! Midair! Wouldn't want to miss that one. Piggy is better than Croton. I agree. See? Well, then fine. Next battle, Piggy. Meet his mark. I guess they're all gonna be... Oh my god, is it just gonna be one in every tree? That's actually really funny. Alright, but first, fine. Because Piggy was robbed earlier. Toughest battle. Alright. He's gonna do it. Get him! Oh, and he's trying to blow it back. It's okay. Holding out. Gonna drop some fire. Very purposeful fire. Perfect. That was a distraction. Think he's too good? Look at that! He's gonna make it past the shock. You know what? Nope. Shock and shock. Ooh, yes! He's just too cracked at this. Non-shock shock boomerang. Shock again. You gotta hit him. And get him. Get him. Oh, it's the bow. Wait, my boomerang! No. No, it's mine. Thank you. I was like, why isn't it recalling? That's just Piggy gameplay, though. Sillier. Okay. And craftier. Thank you, Piggy. See, you wanted to see it. That's basically what he does best. See, I play Zelda when I stream, occasionally off stream and stuff like that. But Piggy's just playing it 24/7. All skill. Just all messing around. Okay. And Dragon just like, what's going on? Okay. I wonder how this Korok's gonna be, this next one. Do I have to climb the tree? Also, I wonder what happens if you break the tree and try to get it afterwards. Does that void the puzzle, or... I don't know. I think that's 46. I didn't count the last one. Yep. 406, 46. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I want to see if the sparkle still appears. Because could we technically get it if we glide to it? I guess we'll see. Wait. I just went backwards. Come on, I was in the middle. I couldn't tell. I was like, wait a second. Who solved this? Piggy, was that you? I guess technically it was. Wind Waker, Rito. I'll say this is fitting because Rito also comes from Wind Waker. Ritos and Koroks. Wind Waker. Just naturally line up like that. Can I do that? I don't know. Well, if we fail, we can just reload the save, because trees always reload with that. Same with a lot of objects. Oh, this one has peppers. It's extra special. Wait, this is actually... It's a good thing that there's peppers. That's... a weird coincidence. Because... Okay, first we're going to assume that the korok's at top, right? I don't think yeah, it's the same. It's funny. Chop it with the korok sword, of course. We're on to that. And peppers. Super updraft. Oh, yep, it's still there. Okay. Which makes sense, but no. Tulin. Tulin ruins everything. Part 1,000, I guess. I got some chart peppers, so it's not ruined, just transformed. No wind. They were in place for a reason. See, now it's just a natural wind. First Tulin wind. Okay. Tulin? What did I tell you about interrupting korok fun? It's not nice. No, you have to be climbing something. That's fine. Want me to be climbing something? Oh, wait. I just want to make a bunch of stakes stacked together. That would have been so awesome. Or just on land, I guess. Oh, the sparkle appears. Good. Wait, I have a solution, maybe? Yeah? Gosh. Wait, no. It's not a... If you do 2, and then you put one in the... Right? Did it fall or something? Wait. No. Well, yes, I didn't have a solution. Oh, put it on. Wow, perfect. I could nudge it to where I need to go, right? Like a stepping stone? Kinda. Right? Oh, just for the extra range. Yeah. Next time just not cut down the tree. But it's just the fact that it is possible. Well, 3 more. Maybe we'll take this pass. Through the Zora area. These will be our final 3 then. That's decently high up. Yeah, we'll take this one. And there's some more throughout, but wow. Map percentage wise, going to be wild. Again, we started today at 91.37. It's in the description, along with my other counts. So 91.37, and then let's see. $93.25. I think with 3 more, it'll be just about at the 0.37 mark. I think it's like 0.4, 0.5 per. Somewhere in there. So yeah, I think this stream we would have cleared like 2% of the map, which I don't think I've ever done that for a stream, to be honest. Because yeah, the 50 Koroks, and we got a couple bridges too, which count for percent. So in that case, it's decently impressive. Is that most? I think we got like 1.5% before for like a really big stream. But it's also just me trying to scramble together memories. We definitely didn't get 2% before. Or super close to it, at least. All right, and it's nighttime, so any sort of speed. I like the Yiga one, so we're going back with it. Go! Yiga Rito. I just like zipping. Oh, maybe Talus tree? Or no, Sparkle Trail. It's gotta like weave through these woods, right? Oh, never mind. Just it's like a little hut, metal hut in the woods. I love like the Zora atmosphere a lot. Just the blue, glistening rocks. It's kind of like coral plants. Tulin. Here, you blow some mushrooms. Oh, I guess. Was this like a hinox area in Breath of the Wild? It's like I'm trying to think of what was here. I feel like maybe a hinox if the knock trees were still here. There's wing, cool. Okay. And this one, much simpler of a shape. More so my speed. That doesn't fix a skill issue. Wait, yep. I'm so close. I jammed it. I jammed it. Oh, it was jammed. Are you serious? Okay. Favorite method. Sparkle. It was just them. Okay, I was like, maybe they're behind me. Nope, no one else. Yeah, I'm just so good at this. Brain doesn't. Oh, from the back. Okay. Yep, there was just one missing, so I should have thought. Thinking about it one-dimensionally. The plants look like they should be underwater. That's what makes it cool, because the Zora are fish out of water. So, how fitting. How in character. Please burn. Can't do that. He just broke it. Dead enemies. Am I the enemy? Technically, as Yiga. Okay, finish it at the night because we can get a little speed buff. Yeah. Okay, for the first one, I'm just gonna glide though. So a bit of alteration. All terrain. That's closer than I had thought. Like that. Some horseback hoodlums. That's fine. We're gonna be stealthy here. Oh, in the tree. Yeah. If it's a lone tree, for the big ones, it's either the acorn on the side or the rock on top. For the skinny ones, it's always a sparkle. So it's pretty consistent. There we go. That makes 49. You know what? We need a final go out with the bang type of thing. Oh, wait, we can't hurt the horsies. Okay. And the rock horsies. So, how can we really control the situation? What are rock breakers? What are rock breakers? My theory test, I'm gonna fail. Purple and hammers are just fine for that. Okay. I didn't need to waste that, but it gets him off his high horse. Okay, you good? Yeah, you good. I hate when the rock ones are on horses. But you know what? Oh yeah, I can just use weak ones. Doesn't matter the type. I like stones. That's like a thing. That are weak. Just for you. I'm feeling very generous today. All. Could we not hurt the horsey? So we did pretty good. Trying to think of my ideas here. Why do this works 2% of the time. Are we going to be in that 2%? No. It did minimal damage though, so you know what? You get the rock. We'll give the reds the rock. Red rock. Okay. Worth a shot. And more fire. Maybe you can burn some. That's fine. Ooh, updraft. Kick you. Beam split. Satisfying. Yeah, you should get in tall grass. Yeah, we can burn them. Here. Yeah, a lot of tall grass. We should take advantage of that. No! He knew exactly what we're doing. Oh, wait. I'm just going to cut the grass, aren't I? I don't care. Then we go. Pine cone. What the? Burn! No! Does it not? No, it has to like catch on the. Okay. Little fires. What? It bounced the pine cone up. Screw adding to it. Okay. I'm trying to burn this guy alive, and it's doing just a fabulous job. Please? I know you want it. The blood moon just gonna res him. We're not gonna let that happen. Only one of you. Yes! Then go for it! Yeah, burn him alive! Woo! It did okay damage. But it's fun watching the fire trail them. I know bombs work too, but I was just trying to use my shield. That was good. Final one. I missed, but so did you. And with that, I say goodbye. Now let's get the final one. Just had to fight a little stuff. See what was all up. You know, for this one, it's going to be a bit far, so I have no shame. Horror Bike will make one appearance today. Because, just to rock it up, we have 93.33%. Again, our starting percent, 37? 91.37. So, I'm sure this will get, it's at least 4%. I think between 4 and 5. I guess we'll see in just a second. You? Ledge? I didn't see one. Is it just awkwardly on the edge? It probably is. Masking it up. No. Huh. Lone tree. What do you know? Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, it's by a lone tree to lure you, but it's a flower trail. I haven't seen these in a while. We just got the pin wrong. Yeah, just to lure you that time. That's kind of cool. And it's going to lead. It's kind of a neat area. Just odd ledge, you know? Nice. The king of the rocks. And that's 50. Okay. Well, that was very fun. Like, the more we went, just easier to just kind of find little trails of Koroks. And then add them to our collection. And now, yep, 93.37. We started today with 91.37. So an even 2% across the entire thing, which is the most map percentage we ever got in one go. Because usually just like not as focused as so many Koroks, because we're really just pursuing them. So it's fun to do that for a different change of pace. Just more heavy seeing the different puzzles, but still getting a mess around between. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, 2 full percent. But yeah, some things we have to do don't give percent. So we still have a couple more quests. I think 6 more. Yeah, 33 out of 39 or 130. Yeah. So pretty good. We have 1 more well to find, hopefully naturally. The Hinox Medal of Honor. Few more armor upgrades, and then the Koroks. But now, yeah, I think Koroks are the most behind out of all those little things. So I kind of want to catch up on them because we had like 78% of them done. Now we have like 83%. Because if there's 1,000 Koroks, every 10 Koroks is a percent. So every Korok that you get's 0.1% of the Koroks. It's easy to, I don't know if you want to put it that way. So we started today with, well, 50 less than whatever it says. Let's see that. Just to kind of mark our closure a little bit. 831. So we started at, yeah. 831 is 83% of the way through the Koroks. We started it today with 781. So 78% of the Koroks. So yeah, that's more in tune with everything else we have to do. So yeah, I can't wait to see how that goes. Even just seeing other puzzles, see if there's any really catching ones, just more excuses to explore around. But inevitably, the playthrough will go on for probably a couple more months, I would say. We do it every Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, like tonight. And that'll be the next stream since I'm busy this weekend, but I like to weave in some more Minish Cap as we do. So always try to stream or schedule my next stream in advance if you check my live tab. Always there. But yeah, in the meantime, hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you guys for watching and chatting and all that, because it was really great. For goodbyes, Baby Floyd says goodbye. Turkey says goodbye. He's basically a turkey. And at last, have a good night. Piggy stream.